What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to today's match watch along of West Ham versus Liverpool, or Liverpool versus West Ham if you're a Liverpool fan like myself. Just to state, as we always do at the start of these shows, there will be absolutely no match footage shown whatsoever on here. We fully respect the rights of the copyright holder, and we're just here to give a fan's view on the game. I'll be watching it here. Obviously, the camera won't be showing any of the game, won't be picking up any audio. I'll just be giving you guys some alternative match commentary, a little bit of reaction, and of course, we'll dip into the chat as well. This is the Anfield Agenda channel, and you're all very welcome. My name is Craig, and I'll be your host today. Thank you so much for joining me. The chat's filling up already. How are we, guys? Jonas, Wool Wizard, Easy, LFC Mane, Premier League fan, Hamilton. Who else we got? Aaron, Luke, Pure King, Mossy, Ella, Mossy again, The Revenite. Will, lots of people. Look, guys, how are we? If I've missed your name, apologies. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're ready for what looks like it's going to be a massive game today. Look, we'll talk about the team selection. We'll talk about the 11. We'll just let a few more people get into the chat. I hope you're all feeling well. I'm buzzing for this one. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. Massive game in the Premier League season. Actually, every game from here on in for the Reds is a massive game. I'm very excited to see how things go. The starting 11, as I said, we'll talk about in a couple of minutes. Let's see who else we have in. Hello, Craig. I'm new. Or hello, Craig and crew. Excuse me, said Darren. 2-0 win today for Darren. I'll take that, pal, if it's on offer right now. Kev's LFC artwork is in as well. How are you, pal? Pure King, Liz Golden, Jonas, Luke Skywalker, Amric, Paul Gormley, lots of people. Very nervous after seeing that midfield. Do you know what? I came upstairs, I was setting up. I hadn't seen the team yet. I just got a bite to eat. I came up, I was setting up here, I was messing around on my computer, looked at my phone and go, oh shit, it's 7:05, the league will be up, or the team will be up. So I decided, you know what, let's have a look, and I seen it. And I had Sky Sports News on at the same time, and I hear Henderson's injured, Wijnaldum's injured, and I'm thinking, Jesus, have we got anybody left? Is there anybody's left for this team? But you know what? Let's go through it. The Liverpool team for today, as I'm sure you guys can see on the image beside me, but just in case you're listening or you're not watching, or you're watching and you're not listening, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Just in case you're just listening to your phone and you're not watching, let's go through the 11. So we've got Alisson Becker in goal. Right back today, James Milner. Centre back pairing, Joel Matip and Virgil van Dijk, and Andy Robertson is on the left side. Now, let's get towards the midfield. As I said, Jordan Henderson injured. Gini Wijnaldum injured. So the options are pretty limited for the gaffer. But interestingly enough, he's decided to leave Sheridan Shaqiri on the bench. So the midfield trio for today's game are Fabinho, Naby Keita and Adam Lallana. Now, a couple of people have been nervous about this. I'm a little bit nervous to see how Lallana gets on personally. I think you'll probably see him get 60-65 minutes and then see Shaqiri introduced regardless of how the game is going. Then the front three, of course, we have Mane, Firmino and Salah. That never changes. Quick run through of the Liverpool bench for today's game. We've got Daniel Sturridge, Alberto Moreno, Simon Mignolet, Sheridan Shaqiri, Divock Origi, Curtis Jones and Rafael Camacho. So there's a couple of young kids on the bench there, Camacho and Jones. I fully trust them. The two good lads. If they get a game, I'm happy enough for it. Vincent said, hey, good luck today, Reds. Mate, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel, buddy. And I would say good luck to you. I can't say it, though. I mean it in a sporting way, of course. But we need 3 points, Vincent. But you're very welcome to the chat, mate. Thank you for joining us. What else have we got? Fabinho is what we need, exactly. I was so happy to see him in that holding midfield role, or in that midfield, because he'll make a massive difference in there. Stevie's going for 4-2-3-1. It's a guess, Stevie. Every week I put up the team where people go, no, Craig, you've got it wrong. It's this or this. Last week everyone told me I was wrong, that Henderson was at right back, and he was. But what I'm trying to say here is don't get caught up on the formation that I have up there. I've just gone with the 11 players. How it's set up is irrelevant because I can't guess how Jurgen Klopp's going to set them up. All I do with that image is try and let you guys know what 11 is playing in the game. That's it. After that, don't worry about it. We'll talk about formations as the game moves on and we actually see how the lads are playing. Anthony Peters is going, change my 6-0 from last night to an 8-0 now. Whew, going balls out, Anthony. No fucking about there. What the fuck, why is Lallana playing? Because Henderson's injured and Gini Wijnaldum is injured, mate. There you go. No bodies for Klopp. The injury curse has hit us yet again. So we've got Henderson out, Wijnaldum out, Gomez out, Trent Alexander-Arnold out, Dejan Lovren out, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain out, Ryan Brewster out. That's 7, I think, that I've just named. Any idea what kit we're wearing? At a guess, I would say this one. Because I think the purple might clash and the red might clash. But again, that's just a guess. Dave Sweeney's in the house. How are you, Dave? Great to have you in. Amric's in. Tank the Killer's in. Predictions, guys. Thoughts on the team. Now, bear in mind, the team that is picked is pretty much almost, maybe Shaqiri for Lallana is the only other option. But apart from that, the manager doesn't have much choice there. Can we get the cat from Everton? He's not available, Liz. We tried to get him at the last minute, but he's still traumatised after being inside Goodison Park and watching the shit show that he watched there. So there you go. It's the purple kit. Interesting. Yes, that is interesting. I thought maybe there might have been a clash there, but thank you. Lallana probably plays a 10. I hope, if anyone's playing as a 10, hand on heart, I hope it's Keita. Keita is better for me in that 10 than Lallana. Lallana I find a little bit too slow, but let's just wait and see what happens. If you can hear clunking there, apologies. It's just my phone hitting off the cans of Diet Chav that I have scattered all around me, because it's going to be a long night for me. I'm going to be here until about midnight. So what's going to happen tonight, guys, is we'll do a watch along of the game as always. I'll take my usual 15-minute break, and then I'll be straight back for the post-match show, or the late night agenda as we call it. Subi, you're in Pakistan, mate. You're on holidays. It's 11:30 in the morning. I hope you're having a wonderful trip, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the game. Will is in. It's saying 1-0, or I'm saying 1-0. Pessimistic, I'm sorry, I know. Guys, as you can see, we are so close to hitting 8,000 subscribers. We're only 134 away. If we can hit 8,000 on this stream, if the Reds can win and put their lead back to 5 at the top of the Premier League, that would be a fantastic night. So if you're watching, you haven't yet hit that subscribe button. All our content on here is free. It always will be. Match watch-alongs, nightly streams, little videos, little bits and pieces as well. I've actually thought of a new segment that I'm going to start doing, but I'll talk about that later on tonight. So yeah, please do hit that subscribe button, be an absolute legend, and help us hit that target of 8,000 subscribers, which will be within the first season. I have to say, we only started this season really, so I'm amazed at where we are. Right, let's see some more comments. Craig, it's a 4-2-3-1. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what the formation is. I only put the 11 up to let you know who's playing. After that, you can talk formations as much as you want, but don't start coming at me, because I could care less. I only put the 11 up to let you know who's playing. I don't try and figure out the formation. Till the end of time, I will put 4-3-3 up as the formation, just as a bit of a heads up, because I'm not sure what we were playing. You were wrong last week. You guys told me about the right back situation. Everybody was at me saying, oh Craig, you're wrong. Henderson's not right back. Gini's right back. Or Fabinho's right back. You were wrong. It was Henderson. I'm just guessing. Haven't got a fucking clue who's playing where in this team, except for the back four. Other than that, you know, it's every man for himself. Somebody asked for a shout out, and I like to try and do them if I can. RX Assassin, I think your name is. There's too many X's in there. But mate, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Will said, anyone know who the ref is? Do you know what, mate? That's a damn fine question. I haven't checked that one up. 5-0, Salah, Milner, Fabinho, Mane, Firmino. Boom, having a Jersey boy, love it. Far Isle is in. Hope we can overcome these injury demons, trying to undo our destiny. Destiny is the right word there, pal. Love it. Again, a couple of people asking who the ref is. I'm not sure. Hand on heart, I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody will know. Let me just see, actually. Maybe it'll tell me on the... who you mean the fucking referee for today's game? Referee. Kevin Friend. Fuck! Oh, God almighty. Yes, the referee is Kevin Friend. There you go. I mean, so we're fighting against 12 already, because Kevin Friend is a joke. So yes, Kevin Friend is the answer to the who's the referee question. I want Shaqiri to score a free kick. He's going to have to do it from the bench, my friend, if he comes on in the second half. Kevin Friend, I know. It's not great, is it? I hope you guys had a chance. If you didn't see us last night, there's a good little 5-minute clip Connor pulled out called We Have to Talk About Premier League Referees. It's up there on our videos. If you get a chance, watch it and let me know what you think. It's basically me having a bit of a rant about Premier League referees and the quality of them. Breaking news. Yes, we know that, Ben. We have to... when I say this, guys, please know that I'm saying this from the right way, but I don't want to talk about the Salah search or the Salah situation. People will get that from Sky Sports, they'll get that from BT, they'll get that from reputable sources. On here, we're here to have fun, have a good time, kick back and relax. We've spoken about how sad that situation is. Obviously our thoughts, prayers, condolences are with the families, everybody at the two clubs and everybody involved. But we come on here tonight to try and kick back, relax and enjoy the game. So if you don't mind, we'll push that stuff to one side and just have a bit of fun, because that's what this is about. It's about us enjoying this together, hopefully watching the Reds go back 5 points clear to the top of the Premier League. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I have a feeling we're going to come out fast. I really do. Salah 2 goals and Firmino 1 for LFC Mane. Fuck Kevin Friend, said Mossy Kyo. There you go, mate. My thoughts exactly. First game without the Markovic era, excuse me. I know it's going to be tough, isn't it? It's going to be tough trying to carry on without Markovic, but all we can do is do our best. Oh, Markovic, you fraud. Tom said, hey Craig, hey mate, sorry I haven't been on in a while, watched the video, totally agree, I'm going 2-0 to the Reds, Jimmy Milner penno and Sadio counter-attack. On the penalty thing, Tom, I was thinking about that earlier on, pal. Do you reckon that Milner will take it? Because I have a feeling Salah's taking penalties if we had a penalty personally. Your bald head looks glistening on my new Chinese spy phone, said Connor. Connor went out and bought himself a Huawei P20 or Huawei P20 or whatever the way you want to call it, but I've been just telling him he's got a Chinese spy phone the entire day. He said, the camera on this phone is great, Craig. And I was like, yes, buddy, they need to be able to see you, and you'll probably find that the microphone on it is fucking brilliant as well, so they can hear you. Says he with an Apple phone, like, but I know, bear with me, we're all technical geeks, idiots, whatever. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Need a statement win, said Jim Keane, which I agree with. It would be nice to go out here tonight and win this game 3-4-0. Who's your favourite ref? Michael Oliver, Mossy. I don't think Michael Oliver is too bad of a referee at all, if I'm being honest. Look, every referee can have a bad game. They're human. You have to allow for that. But what I'm talking about here is Atkinson. 2 games in a row, shite. Who else have we got? Kevin Friend, not a big fan of him either. We've got Mike Dean, awful. We spoke about this last night. I'll let you watch the segment if you want to chat about the referees, and hopefully that explains everything from my side anyway. I need someone to calm me down. I have a bad feeling. Relax. It's all good, buddy. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'll keep you calm until the match starts. Then it's every man, woman and child for themselves. Here we go. I'm a Man United supporter. West Ham 2-1. It's very optimistic of you, pal. I mean, look at the bookies odds for a start. Nobody's really giving West Ham a sniff here, and I know that's more hopeful than anything because you don't want Liverpool to win the league. But as a Man United supporter, you mustn't want City to win the league either, so you're probably hoping for Spurs. Andy Carroll scares the shit out of me, said Liverpool fan. Actually, on the West Ham team, let me go through that with you because I haven't given you their 11 yet. So, Fabianski in goal, Cresswell, Ogbonna, Diop, Frederick, Snodgrass, Noble, Rice, Anderson, Chicharito and Antonio. So worrying about Andy Carroll, he's on the bench. Is he even on the bench actually? I haven't checked the substitutes. I think he is on the bench. Big Andy Carroll. Yes, he is on the bench for them. Their bench consists of Zabaleta, Carroll, Adrian, Obiang, Masuaku, Perez, and is it Diangana? Yeah, so that's their bench. And once again, I'll go through the Liverpool 11 just in case anybody joined us late. Alisson in goal, Milner at right back, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, midfield of Fabinho, Naby Keita, Adam Lallana, and then the front three obviously of Mane, Salah and Firmino. Enjoy fifth place. Look, let's not pick on United. This is about Liverpool tonight. Let the trolls come in, let them do their bits. Fuck them, just ignore them. Let's concentrate on the Reds, and let's see where these fuckers are at the end of the game when the Reds are 5 points clear at the top of the table. You'll hear the sound of rocks being lifted and people crawling back under them everywhere. What do you think of the lineup, said Billy Oxley? I think it's the best he can probably do, mate, with the bodies available to him. As I said earlier on, no Henderson, no Gini Wijnaldum. So it was probably a straight shout of do you want Lallana or do you want Shaqiri? And I probably would have went with Lallana because I think Shaqiri's better coming on late, which he will do. I'd be amazed if Lallana lasts 90 minutes. Hope Adam slithers the ball with Nivea and sends it glistening into the net, said Farwell. Jonah said his favourite referee is Stuart Atwell. PP Nightmare, how are you, sir? Great to have you in. Again, guys, if you are watching, you can see we are trying our best to get to 8,000 subscribers tonight. So if you're watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, you have a minute, please do so. Help us hit that target tonight because what a night it will be. 8,000 subscribers. The Reds to go back top of the league, hopefully. Well, we are top of the league. To extend it to 5 top of the league. Hopefully Salah to stick in a couple as well. Be a great night, wouldn't it? Always look on the run for ice. Is there a sentence in there, mate? That's always look on the run for ice. That you've got me on that. I've no idea what you're talking about. A realistic 3-1 for Anthony Peters. Dan Morris said this is Keita's game. He'll be ruthless, hopefully. I'm Tom from the future. 4-1 Mane, Firmino 2 and VVD 1. Arnautovic isn't playing, mate, so there'll be no Arnautovic goal for them. He's injured. What do you think of the Gomez surgery news, said Luke. It's not great, Luke. Look, there's no way of tarting this up to make it sound good. Hopefully he comes back. I'm glad the club are doing the right thing. They're thinking long term. Obviously they want the guy to heal properly. So all we can hope is that he gets back as quick as he can. And it seems from the club that he will be back playing this season. So, I mean, try and take any positive we can from these situations. Jose's gone 3-0. Dave Sweeney's gone 6-1. That would be mental. Need Lallana, both feet and Cruyff turns all over the shop, said Pragmaverts. I added in the all over the shop part. Ray said, we should have enough. Their defence, is shite. I'm talking myself into this. Can't deny I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't feel nervous yet. I just don't feel nervous yet. I'm buzzing for this one. I'll probably go through every emotion during the game. I'll probably be cursing at everybody. I'll probably be shouting abuse at everybody. But as it stands right now at 7:45 with 15 minutes to go, I'm relatively calm. I'm very good, thank you, Leighton May. Thank you for asking. I hope you're keeping well. Okay, who else have we got in? What else have we got? Skeleton March. I mean, there's some phrases coming in here tonight. Is everybody okay? Has anyone had a tipple or something? I mean, is there something getting passed around here that I'm not getting a little of? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some head balls in here tonight. And you always do. We always get a few absolute lunatics in here on match days, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Love it. DZB is in the house, sir. How are you? Score tonight. I'm going 3-0, Scotty. 3-0 for the Reds. I'm always the optimist. Anything in a clean sheet. 1-0 would do me just fine, mate, as long as we come out of this with 3 points. Carl Callum said, easy, and then we can shut everything up and go 5 points clear. 9-0 to Liverpool. Love it. We're wearing the grey kit tonight. There you go. Tom says we're wearing the grey kit. I thought we might be, which is why I'm wearing mine. I had a guess with the clash of colours that perhaps we'd be in the red or the grey kit, but let's wait and see for confirmation on that one. It's the white kit. There you go. Lots of people saying, well, it's grey. Actually, man, it's grey. Definitely not white. It's definitely grey. Hey Craig, I'm back from my dinner. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Get it into you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't eat it too quick. You don't want a bit of what's the fucking thing called when you eat too quick? Yeah, you don't want that anyway. I mean, you definitely don't. Indigestion is the word I'm looking for. Do you know what's happening with Genie? I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue. I only turned on the computer, mate. Seen the team lineup. Heard Henderson's out and Genie's out, and just thought to myself, oh my god. Who's the ref tonight? It's Kevin Friend, Jimmy. Kevin Friend. Scotty, mate, I don't really want to touch that conversation on your Xbox, mate. I'll leave that to yourself. Luke's got the purple jersey on, mate. I hope it's fucking lucky. I hope everybody has their lucky anything on, whether that be jerseys, watch, socks, whatever the hell it is. If it's lucky and you wear it usually, then get that shit on. Ben's gone for 5-0 to the Reds, 2 for Salah, 1 for Mane, 1 for Jimmy Milner and Firmino. Everyone convinced Millie's taking penalties. I'd say you've more of a chance of Salah taking the pen out. Genie has a bruised leg. Kloppo's been interviewed here now on my screen, but obviously I can't turn the audio up because that would break copyright rules and we're not here to do that. Classic red. Claire said classic red for her. Good. What else have we got? Lallana is right wing. As I said 20 times at this point, don't worry about my formation. I'm not trying to sound like an absolute superstar. I just put the 11 bodies that are going to be on the field up there. You can work out whatever formation you want, whatever works for you. I just threw the 11 names up there so people know who's starting. I got my lucky balls on. Does that count? Of course, Ben. Everything counts, pal. Lucky Johnny on for Rod. Good man, Rod. I hope you watched it. Dave is, excuse me, Far Isle. I keep giving it away, mate. He's got his first top on that he bought when I was with him in Orlando, actually, which was class. It was lovely to be there when he bought his first shirt. Origi's going for a 4-0 win. Virgil 1, Salah 2, Firmino 1. Golden Machine's got his lucky strap on. Good man. Hope you put it to good use as well. It is Dara O'Brien, Rick. I mean, shock horror, he's here every match day. I haven't got a clue about the formation, Scotty. Haven't got a clue. Some people are saying 4-2-3-1. I've got a 4-3-3. Let's wait and see how we set up when the game kicks off. Wijnaldum misses out with a reoccurrence of a slight knee injury, but it's not thought to be serious. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to a great time, are we, with injuries? As I counted up earlier on, it seems like we've 7 out at the minute. Henderson out, Genie out, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain out, Lovren out, Lovren out, Gomez out, Trent Alexander-Arnold out, Ryan Brewster out. I mean, the list goes on. I'll sell my wife if Liverpool win the league. Good man. I mean, anybody want to put in a bid? The Copfather, his wife's up for auction here. Anyone? I mean, let the bidding start. I have my scarf on when we won 7-0 in Moscow, said Scotty. Good man. I mean, what a season that was. Banging in 7 in the Champions League twice that season. I mean, unbelievable. Tank the Killer said, we have to win against this. Other matches now, if City are going to stay away from us. We've got to win. You're right, mate. We've got to win tonight. But let's not forget, whatever happens tonight, whatever happens, we're going to finish tonight top of the league. Always try and look on the bright side of things, guys. We'll talk about what happens when it happens. Until then, it's all just us guessing, and let's wait and see. 3 camels from Rod. 3 camels. That's the first bid we have. 3 camels. What does the red kit? Hang on. What does the red kit have a collar but the white one doesn't? I don't know, mate. I just remember when they were saying about the red kit when they brought it out, they were saying that they wanted it to be fashionable, sort of, so people could wear it out. That's all I remember them saying about that one. I'm not a fan of colours on shirts personally. Sam said, "Me girl's got her lucky bra on." There's a joke in there, pal, somewhere. I think I'll let you insert the joke yourself, buddy. But at least it's lucky. That'll do me fine. 6 cans of Diet Chav is bid number 2 from Will. I've got 2 cans of Diet Chav here ready to go. 1 in hand open, boom, and 1 over there beside me, just in case the first one gets guzzled too quickly. I'm Egyptian, I love England, said Cepho, welcome, or Cepho_Hanny, I should say. These reoccurring injuries are really messing with our momentum, but no matter, we're winning the league this season, said Gio1. Well, that was the point of the bodies that we signed in the summer, wasn't it? It was to give us this little bit of squad depth. And we've spoken about how many injuries we have, but at the same time, we're able to go out there and put out a pretty damn fine first 11. So we're not too far away now, guys. About 9 minutes away from kickoff tonight. So still time to give me your thoughts on the formation, the team, the score predictions, the league in general. Lots and lots of time left. I mean, 9 minutes is an eternity on here, to be fair. Okay, the scores and runs the show, said Imran. So do I, mate. So do I. Okay, what else have we got? 4-0 for Liz Golden, Robbo, Mo, Bobby, and Mo again, just because he's Mo. Dave Sweeney said, I'll swap my wife for yours for a week. No, you're alright, pal. I'm happy with my wife. She's very well, I won't say trained, because that makes me sound like a dick. But she knows what I like, and I know what she likes, so that's grand. It's nice and easy, so I'll keep as is if that's alright. Okay, the scores and runs the show, we did that. Is Salah top scorer? I think so, but I don't know with the goals over the weekend. It was 16, 15, 14 or something last I checked, but somebody else will probably be able to give you the exact answer to that one, pal. Craig, how do you become so popular on YouTube? Mate, I wouldn't class myself as popular, but all I can say to anybody, if you would look for some advice from me if you're starting a YouTube channel, is be consistent. That's all I'd say. Be yourself, be consistent. If you say you're going to be on every night, then try and be on every night. Let people know what you're going to do. Be consistent in the way you make your content. Treat people nicely. Don't take shit. And that's all I can say, mate. I've no idea how our channel has grown so quickly. I haven't got a clue. I'm very thankful for it. And we're only in the halfpenny place compared to the big channels, but do you know what, I'm damn proud of what we're building here, Luke, and thank you for joining in, mate. And I'm always around if you have any questions or anything like that. Not that I can, be very helpful in a technical sense, but if you need any little bits of advice or that, mate, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Hated the scorpion kick, said O-Dog. Nice. Again, mate, Russ, the formation, with all due respect, pal, I don't give a shit what formation we're playing. I just put the team up to tell you the 11 bodies that are there. After that, you guys figure out the formation. Not trying to sound rude by saying that, but the amount of shit I get every week over people's thoughts on how we're playing, how we're lining up. The truth is that nobody has a clue how we're lining up. None of us. We're all just sitting here guessing. Because Klopp's not going to go out and say, here's the team, lads, and by the way, we're playing this formation, and we're going to do this in the first half. We're going to press them nice and high. Let's be fair. It's the 11 that's going out into the field. Not far away from 7,900 subs, said Farah9. I'm hoping we get to 8,000 subscribers on this stream, which would be absolutely amazing. 132 isn't unusual for us on a match day. Usually you'd pick up maybe 150, 200 subscribers on a live watch along a game. So fingers crossed we can hit that amazing target tonight and make this a night to remember, hopefully with the Reds winning as well. Yeah, what else we got? That's according to Football Mob app. I appreciate that, buddy. We're all just guessing though. None of us have a Scooby-Doo what the formation is yet. What do you think of the DT and Goldbridge beef? I think that Mark has DT in his pocket and he is well inside DT's head. Look, I'm not a fan of DT. I'll be very honest, David. I think Mark has been very classy and respectful in the way he's gone about this. He's just gone about doing his thing, and I respect him for it. I actually sent him a message on YouTube or on Twitter last week saying that I thought he was dealing with the situation really well, because I would have been a lot more angry than Mark. But everyone deals with things differently, and as I said, I think Mark's dealing with it very well. So we all know what DT is. I don't need to say anything else on it. I've had my rants about him. He's a bully, a coward, an idiot. I mean, insert your own words right there. Come on, Liverpool, let's get our 3 points. At Darren, only players in Klopp will know the formation. Even Sky have to take an educated guess. Tunnel is ready there. We are in the grey kit, definitely. Yeah, defo, because the Liverpool mascot, God bless him, he's there on his own, the young fella. He looks petrified. He's on his own. There's a whole team of West Ham mascots, and the poor little Liverpool fella's just standing there waiting for the team. Craig, you're honest and respectful. That goes a long way to popularity. Plus those rugged good looks help. True. I mean, with a head of hair like this as well, and this fantastic beard I'm working on here. I mean, I have the most pathetic facial hair you'll ever see, but I'm not giving up on it. I'm going to keep going, see how it ends up. We're going to burst West Ham's bubble tonight, said Carl Callum. Who's the ref? It's Kevin Friend, Mark. Kevin Friend's the ref tonight. My score prediction, Josh, is 3-0 for the Reds. But the teams are in the tunnel now, getting ready to come out. Mark Noble, I always get a little chuckle when Mark Noble, I see him as captain of a football club. 4 minutes, guys, until the game kicks off. We can't give out links, mate. I won't be giving out any links to watch the game. We can't show the game either. Have to reiterate that. We're trying to do things correctly. We don't break the rules on here. That's why we're still live, thankfully. Good morning from Australia. 3-0 to the Reds, said Frank H. Frank, good morning. And good morning to Rod as well, who's in Australia. Graham Rogers said Lallana needs to stand up and give a big performance. Fully agree with that one, pal. Loads of people. It's on Sky Sports for those asking, by the way, in the UK, which isn't much use, of course, unless you have the channel. Favourite Premier League player of all time? Robbie Fowler, Clark. Robbie Fowler. Love him. Right, let me get ready at my end. So when this game kicks off, I have everything good to go. Okay. Alison bouncing the bubbles away. There you go. I've been following you from the start, said Luke. Thank you, mate. That's really, really kind of you. It seems a long way. I can't believe it's a year. Or not even a year. It's about 10.5 months now. But yeah, it's crazy how we're flying along. For some reason, West Ham away has always been a game I feared, said O-Dog. It's one of the ones I'm very confident about away from home. And I actually think in a perverse way, being away will help the Reds tonight. I think, there was a bit of tension inside Anfield, if we're being honest, for the last game. I think being away tonight will help. Right, Andy Robertson's in. How are you, sir? 3-0 to the Red Men, said Lee Bryce. Alison is the subtle cerise shade of pink. In a subtle cerise shade of pink, I should say, Claire. It takes a real man to pull off pink, Claire, doesn't it? Which is why I can't wear pink. Let's go, you beautiful Red Men, said Nina. I always get a chuckle when I see Henderson is the captain of a football club. Well, you'd be chuckling your fucking balls off when he lifts the Premier League title. Whoop whoop! Right, here we go. Pitch looks good, said Jose. Let me get the clock ready to go. Guys, thank you for joining us. As I said, we're trying to hit 8,000 subscribers tonight. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Everything's free on here. It's always going to be free. But if you can help us hit our dream target tonight of hitting 8,000 subscribers, 125 to go. Hit that button. Join the familia. And look, most importantly, sit back, relax and enjoy the game. Nothing but 3 points, said PC Benjamin. The heart's starting to tick a little bit now, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't nervous all day, but as kickoff approaches, as the Reds get ready to start, the nerves kick in a little bit. I'll do my best to keep you amused and keep you talk you through the game, but fingers crossed, that's all I'm going to say. Space Camp, yeah, sorry, it's an inside joke, John. It's just about Connor. It's just like, send Connor to Space Camp. It's a bit of a joke that we had from the start of the channel. Right, recommendation, everybody watches the game on silent. Listen to this, man, he really knows his stuff. Oh, pressure, mate, you put me under pressure there. Oh, the nerves are kicking in. Come on, the Reds, here we go. Right, guys, still time. A few predictions if you want to put them in. Fabianski, top of the Premier League for saves with 92, which is an interesting stat. Hopefully he doesn't add too many to that tonight. Hopefully he adds a few picking the ball out of the back of the net numbers to his statistics. 3-0 for Skipper Dog. West Ham look like they're kicking off. Liverpool playing from right to left in the first half. Right, here we go. Lallana, I'm expecting a big game from you, pal. Beard and everything. Keita, this could be your time to shine, buddy. Come on, the Reds. Oh, here we go. I love the grey kit, I have to say. Not just because I'm wearing it, obviously. I do love the kit. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Reds, as I said, playing from right to left in the first half. Kevin Friend better not fuck up tonight. He's doing his final checks. Having a look around. Just bear with me. I'm just waiting for them to start the game so I can start the fucking clock. As I said, there will be language during this stream, so if you have any kids around with you, please do expect bad language. And just to reiterate, there'll be no game footage whatsoever. Right, we're underway. We are underway. West, here comes the long diagonal that we get from every single kickoff. Straight up. Little touch by Robertson, ball goes out, throw into Liverpool. When I said touch, I meant onto the West Ham player. Those fucking bubbles are annoying, aren't they? I mean, that novelty wears off pretty damn quickly. Robbo's still waiting for the ball. Seems like it's up in the stands and nobody's willing to give it to him. Right, throw into Robertson here, left hand side. Ball comes back off Mane. Robbo boots it upfield. Salah presses. West Ham clear the lines. Ball breaks as far as Jimmy Milner. He touches it to Keita. Back to Fabinho. I love having him in that defensive midfield position, by the way. Here we go. Matip on the ball now. He's having a look around. Switches to play left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robertson back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Matip now. Matip switches to play over to the right hand side to Jimmy Milner, who rolls it straight back across the verge of Van Dijk. Van Dijk then tries the diagonal long ball towards Mane. It's one in the air and ball's back with Fabianski. First attack for the Reds, nothing comes from it. Right, here we go. Fabianski with the ball now. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my monitor here. Fabianski tells the players to go long. Here we go. Right, ball dropped. So it looks like Firmino's playing through the centre, from what I can see, and Salah's coming in from the right. Come on, the Reds. West Ham with possession here. Ball back with Fabianski. Firmino chases him down. Fabianski clears the ball long upfield. Little nudge there by Mane, but the ref allows it to play on. Van Dijk heads it back forward. That was a clear push on Sadio Mane, but Kevin Friend not interested in the slightest. Lallana then gives the ball away. He's brought down. Referee says play on. James Milner now on the right hand side. He lays it into Salah. Salah flick around. Tries to go around the outside, but Rice comes across and rolls the ball back to Fabianski, who boots the ball upfield. Milner heads the ball away. Throw into West Ham on their left hand side. Right, throw in. Pellegrini looks like he's pissed off already. He just looks like a man who's given up in life. Right, come on. 2 minutes gone here at the City of London, or whatever the fuck the stadium's called. The Olympic Stadium, the West Ham Stadium, whatever it's called. Right, West Ham on the attack here. Little nutmeg. Lallana comes through. Chicharito edge of the box. He has a shot. Very fucking close there to being 1-0 to West Ham. How did he get through? How was he allowed to get through there? That was very close. So West Ham in on the left hand side. Some nice work. Couple of free kicks there. The referee allowed play to go on. Chicharito finds his way into the box, turns to his right and just tries to bend it around the far post, but there's a little bit too much on it. Early warning there for Liverpool. We need to be a lot more solid. Cresswell's down after taking the knock. Looks like he's going to be okay. That isn't great. That was not a great bit of defending there for Liverpool. They got through far too easily. Right, Alisson takes the goal kick short to the verge of Van Dijk. West Ham drop right back, drop off, give Liverpool plenty of space in the first third of the field. He switches the play to Joe Matip, who has a look up, not much movement ahead of him, gives it to Lallana, takes it back, gives it back to the goalkeeper. West Ham press, Liverpool push it backwards. Van Dijk now, here we go. Van Dijk, Naby Keita. Seems like he's on the left hand side, he's come very deep, he's actually behind Fabinho. He gives the ball to Matip. Matip has a look. Nothing on from. Switches it to Keita again, who's come deep to receive the ball. Keita has a little burst into the West Ham half. Forgets the fucking football. Manages to find his way through though. He's brought down. Referee says free kick to the Reds. Taken quickly. Nice bit of play here. Firmino in the box. Rolls it to Robertson to flag up. Is the flag up? It is up. He's offside. He looked offside from the moment the ball was played through. Nice bit of work on the left hand side. Robertson rolls it into Mane, who rolls it into Firmino, and Robertson had gone ahead of play. He was definitely offside. Correct decision. How are we seeing it, guys? How's everybody feeling out there? Nerves settled down yet? Oh, the assistant flag's fucked already. Here we go with the replacement. Right, come on, let's get the game going. Nobody gives a shit about the flags. Come on, come on, come on. Nice haircut, Craig. It's Craig, but I mean, to be fair, most people who do troll can't spell, so. Van Dijk wins the ball in the air. It's knocked back down to Naby Keita. He tries a long ball over the top towards Mo Salah. It's a great ball, actually. Just a little bit too much on it, but excellent vision from Naby Keita to try and find Mo Salah. Lallana then comes across, clears the lines, throw into Liverpool. Good, good, good. Much better from the Reds. Just seeing this replay. Van Dijk wins the header in the air. Drops to Keita, and what a ball. I mean, what a ball that was. A yard too much on it, but wonderful vision from Naby Keita. Robertson now has the ball left hand side inside the Liverpool half. He rolls it back to Virgil van Dijk. 5 minutes gone here. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. Matip carries the ball into the West Ham half. Nobody goes near him, lots of space. Diagonal switch to the left, Andy Robertson. He touches it back inside. Naby Keita, West Ham press, gives it to Mane. Mane now has a little look. Don't know what the fuck he tried. He tried to hammer a ball through the centre that was never on. But he manages to win it back now. Touch down the left hand side to Firmino. Liverpool turn it back over. Mane now inside the box, has a run. Flick out off the West Ham player. Corner to Liverpool. West Ham incensed. West Ham defender absolutely losing his mind. Thinks it came back off Mane. First corner of the game to Liverpool here, left hand side. It all came from some good pressing from Bobby Firmino and some good work by Sadio Mane. Tries to have a run down the left. Fredericks gets back across. Goes out off and corner kick to Liverpool. Right, here we go. Mo taking the corner now from the left hand side. Looks like it's going to be an outswinger. It is. Flicked away by West. I never like to see an outswinging corner. It just never makes any sense. We tried the long diagonal. A little bit too much on it. Can he keep it in? Well done, Jimmy Milner. Managed to keep it in. Cresswell comes across and clears his lines. Well done, James Milner. Keeping that in. Excellent bit of play. I'm happy so far, guys. I'm happy with how this game's going. I hope you are as well. Joseph Cooper's gone 3-1 to the Reds. Fabinho now. Throw in taken to him. He gives it back all the way to Joel Matip. Matip has a look ahead, not much on. Rolls the ball up the line towards James Milner. Tried the ball into the feet of Mo Salah, but there was too much on it. It was kind of a halfway between him and Lallana. Fabinho now regathers possession for Liverpool. He's brought down. Referee blows the whistle. Free kick to the Reds. Taken quickly. Ball's rolled to Naby Keita. Keita to Van Dijk. Van Dijk just inside the West Ham half. Beautiful defence splitting pass to Robertson left hand side. He tried the early ball across to Mo Salah. Diop gets across. Cuts it out. I think it's a corner to Liverpool. I'm not sure exactly how it's gone out, but I'm sure it's a corner to Liverpool. The big boys up from the back. Well done, by the way. Well played to our mods there for booting all those links out nice and quickly. Right, here we go. Another outswinging corner here by Mo Salah, left hand side. Let's see if it's any better than the first one. Ball played deep. Over hit. Comes off Firmino. Still has it. Lallana edge of the box. Oh, what the fuck was that? Lallana tries a shot, and I swear to God, my son could have kicked the ball further. It was terrible. West Ham try the counter attack. Liverpool close it down quickly. Milner knocks the ball back to Becker. Shocking from Lallana there. Great turn on the edge of the box, but he had a couple of options. He could have rolled it out left to let somebody else have a shot, but he tries a shot and it was terrible. Trickled through. Anyway, Van Dijk to Naby Keita. Keita has a look ahead of him. Not much on. Switches to play again to Matip. Matip, right hand side, on the halfway line. Gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho, little look ahead of him. Nothing on. Switches it left to Naby Keita. Keita's been pretty involved in the game from the start, which is good to see. Seems to be playing a lot more central as well. Robbo, ball up the line, cut out by West Ham. Rice now in possession, pressed. He clears the ball up the line. Van Dijk pushed off it far too fucking easily for my liking there, and West Ham have the ball on the counter. Ball played in on the right hand side. Matip comes across. Switched. Chicharito now inside the box. Milner clears. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cresswell with a strike from about 25 yards out. Cuts across it and just goes wide of Alisson's post. Again, shoddy defending from Liverpool. West Ham switched the play from right to left. Little ball inside the Chicharito. He miscontrols it. Milner rolls it out then, and Cresswell comes onto it in his left boot. Strikes it across the box, but just goes wide. Here we go now. Fleet by Anderson down the left hand side for West Ham. Turns Lallana inside out. Lallana gets back, well defended. Fabinho, Milner. Milner plays the ball up the line. Salah in possession. Little touch inside. West Ham get ahead on it. Ball back with Fleet by Anderson now. Left hand side of the box. He turns inside. Two Liverpool players on him. Takes a flick. Matip heads it away. Fabinho gets a touch. West Ham win the 50-50. Ball out right hand side. Too much on it. Throw into Liverpool. Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? That was close. For those asking, the game's on Sky Sports today in the UK and Ireland. So if you're looking for the game, that's the channel that it's on. Matip now. Right hand side for the Reds. Naby Keita. Firmino's come a little bit deeper now. He rolls it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Bobby. Fabinho. Come on, the Reds. Lallana. Come on, Lallana. Quicker, for fuck's sake. Salah now. Nice little interplay here from Liverpool. Will you stop with the Cruyff turns, mate? There's nobody near you. Lallana switches it right hand side to Milner. Everything Lallana's doing is too fucking slow. Quicker, mate. Salah. Milner. Nice little interplay here in the right hand side from Liverpool. Mo again. Rolls it to Mane. Mane has to cut back across now. Turns. Nothing on from. Gives to Fabinho. Fabinho to Milner. Somebody plays to the centre of the space there. Milner's forced backwards because there was nothing on from. Van Dijk to Fabinho. Fabinho rolls it into the feet of James Milner. Milner now throws the ball up the line to Salah. Unlucky there from Salah. It was a lovely little flick trying to play through to Lallana, but West Ham managed to get a body back and get a touch on it. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the front three. So far they're nice and bright and they're in this game, which is good to see. Lallana now, again. Too many fucking touches, mate. Quicker. Naby Keita, central. Has a look left hand side. Robbo makes the run. Little touch by the West Ham defender. Takes it away from Andy Robertson. But again, good vision from Naby Keita. Robbo gets a foot in though. Can't quite keep the ball in play. Throw into West Ham right hand side down near the corner flag. Naby Keita has started this game very, very well, I have to say. I'm very impressed with his vision so far. Lallana seems like he's trying to work his way into the game. He's in the right areas. It's just a little bit, like a second too slow. I'm sure as the game goes on, as he gets more minutes under his belt, he'll quicken up. Right, guys, we're only 104 subs away, 103 subs away from 8,000 subscribers. So if you're watching and you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining us. But if we could hit 8,000 subs tonight, guys, that would be amazing. So if you have a second, please do hit that button. Fabinho loses the aerial battle, but Robertson comes across and clears it straight back upfield. Ball now back with Fabinho. Switch of play right hand side. Too many West Ham players there. Ball makes its way back to Fleet by Anderson. Mark Noble, he's central. He's forced backwards. Good pressing by Liverpool. Well done, Naby Keita. Keep pressing. Press the keeper, mate. Keep going. Fabianski forced to knock the ball long upfield. West Ham still in possession. Rice. Free kick to Liverpool. I think there was a handball in there by Antonio. There was indeed. Taken quickly. Firmino now in possession. Into Salah. Back to Bobby Firmino. Have a look, son. Have a look. Oh, Lallana again. Ball into his feet. He tries a fucking Cruyff turn for God knows what reason. And gives the ball away. Well in, Salah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Liverpool pressing well here. West Ham forcing the play a little bit. Ball through. Left hand side. Felipe Anderson now. Edge of the box. He rolls the ball in. Too much on it. Ball comes to James Milner. He tries to play it out. Flicks up off a West Ham player. Ball breaks to Declan Rice. He rolls it back. West Ham gather the ball inside their own half. How are we seeing it, guys? How's everybody feeling out there? West Ham now in possession, right hand side. Robertson comes across, gets a foot in. Ball breaks. Van Dijk launches the ball upfield. Bit of aerial tennis going on here. Mark Noble, one of them fucking challenges where he just stands there and does nothing, waiting for somebody to jump into him. Firmino takes a throw in quickly for Liverpool. Ball back with Andy Robertson. Robbo switches it across to Matip, who's central. He carries the ball forward a couple of yards. Has a look ahead of him, nothing on. Points to where he wants someone to go. Still nothing on from him. The ball was there to Keita, but he just didn't see it. Van Dijk, he shuffles Keita across to the left hand side. Naby now picks up the ball. Switches the play. Matip, quickly Matip. Come on, carry the ball, mate. There you go. He carries it forward a few yards. Gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho, bodies everywhere. Trying to pick away through this West Ham defence is going to be tough, but hopefully these lads can sort it out. Bobby Firmino now. Sadio. Oh, lucky Sadio, mate. You just turn into a bit of traffic. West Ham launch a long ball to clear. Van Dijk wins it aerially. Knocks it to Fabinho. He's brought down. Referee says play on. Lallana gets across. Felipe Anderson now. He treads the ball through left hand side to Cresswell, who's on the overlap. Ball breaks off Adam Lallana. Rolled harmlessly through to Alisson. Very unlucky there in the attacking third of the field by Sadio. He tried to turn into space but just got cut out. Keita now with a break down the centre for Liverpool. Carries the ball forward. Rice gets a foot in. Noble then comes and gets a foot in and Keita's dispossessed. West Ham then play a 1-2 to play their way through the centre of Liverpool's fucking defence. Get bodies back for God's sake. Shot here coming from Chicharito. Alisson palms it away to the right hand side. James Milner gets across now. Keeps the ball in play. Again, we're giving West Ham too many fucking chances to pull the trigger. Fabinho carries. He's pulled back. You better put your hand in your pocket, you absolute prick of a referee. That's the clearest yellow card you're ever going to see. If he does that on the halfway line, you're booking him. Again, shambolic refereeing. Shambolic from Kevin Friend. He literally pulls his fucking shirt to stop him running away and Kevin Friend goes, hey, that's a free kick. You're a fucking clown, Friend. It's the easiest yellow card you're ever going to give. Again, shitty refereeing in the Premier League. Firmino now with the ball for the Reds. He picks it up right hand side. Has a look ahead. Nothing on for him. Gives it to Fabinho. Gets it back off him. Liverpool looking to play the way through these two lines of four here from West Ham. I imagine they do this in training day after day after day. Just play against fucking 11 players behind the ball. Try to pick their way through. Matip now carries the ball forward for Liverpool. He tries a through ball. West Ham win it. Keita now wins the ball back for Liverpool, centre of the field. I'm still pissed off over that Kevin Friend yellow. It was so clear. He just literally pulled his shirt to stop him running and he just gives him a whistle. Fucking ridiculous. Nothing worse than a dub whinging. Fuck off then, Dave. I mean, it's simple as that, mate. You're here watching me, not the other way around, dickhead. Keita in possession now. He rolls it through to Fabinho. Fabinho has a look up. Tries a long ball over the top to Mo, but what are we expecting? Like, he's up there against three centre-backs. I don't like these long diagonal balls over the top towards Salah when he's got 3 6'3" or 6'4" central defenders around him. Right, here we go. Free kick to West Ham. Fabianski comes up, taking his time, of course. Noble's rallying the troops there in the centre for West Ham. It's one of them games already. You can see what the game is about. West Ham getting bodies behind the ball, hoping to break quickly and catch Liverpool out. Liverpool looking to pick a way through. One of these games where you hope you get a goal in the first half and it has to open up a little bit. West Ham now on the left hand side. Cresswell tries to play a ball through. Milner cuts it out. Again, he gives the ball away. Lallana tries to get in. Milner wins the ball back. Throw in to West Ham left hand side, just near the halfway line. Throw in here, Cresswell to take it from West Ham, right on the halfway line. Although, of course, he's carrying the ball 15 yards further up the field. As you do when you're taking a throw in. Ball won back by Liverpool. Nice tackle from Fabinho. Again, Fabinho tries to get a foot in to flick it, but it only comes as far as Antonio. West Ham now look to play in down the right hand side. Antonio in possession. Mark Noble comes to pick the ball up. Liverpool, plenty of bodies back. They should be able to deal with this. Ball goes out, throw into Liverpool actually. I thought it was throw into West Ham. Throw into Liverpool. Robertson comes across to take it. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise the subs had flicked up. We're only 76 away, guys. 76 subscribers away. Can we do this tonight? And a win for the Reds. Wouldn't that be nice? So hit that subscribe button and hopefully it'll end up with Liverpool scoring, which would be sound, wouldn't it? Matip now. He gives the ball into Naby Keita. A little bit of space ahead of him. Gives it back to Matip. Matip out right hand side. Fabinho has a look ahead of him. Again, it's like trying to pick a fucking lock here. There's bodies everywhere. Here we go. Keita now. He tries to roll the ball through. Comes back to Firmino. Bobby Firmino. Oh, it's a pathetic shot by Bobby. Fuck. A ricochet. Bobby tried to play a ball through. It ricocheted back to him on the edge of the box. He then bursts into the box. It's on his left peg. It's another pathetic shot. I mean, there's no way of describing it other than he should be doing a lot fucking better than that. Even if it's on his bad foot. It was basically another pass back to the keeper. Good play, good direct running. Got a little bit of luck with the ricochet, but we need better finishing. I mean, that would have been nice if they had fallen to Salah on his left peg. Here we go again, though. Liverpool try and switch play to the right hand side. West Ham come player does a bicycle kick, one of those kind of forward bicycle kicks. Anderson now, left hand side, has a run at Milner. Of course, leaves him for dust as you'd expect, but Jimmy Milner comes in with a stunning sliding tackle. Looks like it's gone. Is this a corner? I think it is. First corner of the game to West Ham. Good tackle there from Milner. As I said, first corner here for West Ham. On their left hand side, Liverpool's right. All the big men up. Diop is up. Agbona's up. Antonio's up, as you'd expect, the big lads. Out swinging corner here from Cresswell, his left foot. Ball long, deep, over hit. Salah tries to clear it, but he only gives it straight to a West Ham player. West Ham look to recycle the ball. Ball up in the air. Van Dijk's been climbed all over. Referee says nothing and it finds its way through to Alisson. Alisson rolls the ball out to Matip, who's on the edge of the 18-yard box. He knocks the ball forward to Fabinho. Fabinho to Naby Keita. Keita to Robbo now left-hand side. Nothing on from. Back inside to Naby Keita. Nice and calm here from Liverpool. Van Dijk strides forward, picks up the ball. Matip. Milner. Again, long ball up the line. Well taken by Bobby Firmino. Flick inside to Lallana. Again, nice little turn there from Lallana. Bit of space on the right-hand side. Oh, what a turn. What a turn from Adam Lallana. Ball into the box. Mane. 1-0 to the Reds. Sadio Mane. And you know what? 100% credit. 100% credit to Adam Lallana on the right-hand side. I mean, I don't know how he did it. He managed to turn 2 or 3 times in a ridiculously tight space, like only Adam Lallana is capable of. Gives the ball to Sadio Mane. He doesn't panic. He drops his right hand shoulder, turns onto his left foot and calmly rolls the ball away to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. Great start for the Reds. Adam Lallana. Oh, Liverpool, we got away with one. We absolutely robbed them there. That was offside. West Ham can rightly be almightily pissed off. Again, I'm going to point to shitty refereeing in the Premier League. It's benefited us today. I cannot be a fucking hypocrite, my friends. I cannot. That was offside, but as we have it, it's West Ham 0, Liverpool 1. It was offside. No two ways about it. Absolutely unbelievable stuff from Adam Lallana. Unbelievable stuff. But again, shit, if you're a West Ham fan right now, you are absolutely fucking fuming, and I wouldn't blame them. It was offside. It was offside. Hands up. You know what? I always tell you guys, I'll give you my honest opinion on here. Always. That's one thing you guaranteed from me. I'm happy to complain when shit goes against us, but I have to be fair. Great work from Lallana. Brilliant finish from Sadio. But the line-up fucked that one right up for West Ham. Maybe we're getting a bit of karma for the penalty we didn't get against Leicester, but you know what? That's the second goal against West Ham this season that we shouldn't have been given. Obviously I'm not complaining. I'm a hypocrite like anybody else. Of course I'm happy it's benefited our team. But 1-0 to the Reds. Whoop whoop! Anyway, ball with Andy Robertson. Guys, look, the Reds, there you go. When scoring first this season, Liverpool have won 38 games out of 4. Well, over the past, since April 2017, Liverpool have won 38 out of 46 games since scoring first. So the omens are good. The signs are good. 64 subs away as well, guys. I mean, if that goal doesn't make you hit that subscribe button and help us get to 8,000 subscribers, we'll do it on tonight's stream. I know we will, with your help. Throw into Robertson, left-hand side. 24 minutes gone. West Ham 0, Liverpool 1. Sadio Mane opening the scoring for the Reds. Now, West Ham are going to have to come and open up a little bit. Game should be interesting. I'm glad to see some of the Liverpool fans are being as honest as I am and saying the goal was offside. There's no doubt about that. I can see a couple of Man United people in as well, and I cannot argue with any single one of you. You are correct. The goal shouldn't have stood. We should have had a penalty against Leicester. I did say in the stream last night that I said actually on the referee rant I did yesterday, this shit tends to even itself out over the course of a season. We've got one tonight, the second one against West Ham this year. The first time we played them at home, there was another goal that shouldn't have been given that we got. We move on. Throw in, right hand side, Milner takes it. Naby Keita comes across and picks it up. He switches to play across. Van Dijk now. Fabinho. Doesn't that look beautiful? 1-0 to the Reds. It looks so much nicer than 0-0, doesn't it? Fabinho now with the ball. He rolls it across right hand side to Joel Matip. Everybody's hearts relaxed a little bit, but there's still a bit of nerves, isn't there? I can see it in your eyes. Lallana now. He gives the ball away. Declan Rice in midfield. Or Snodgrass, excuse me. Well dispossessed by Sadio. Ball rolled in right hand side to Mo Salah now. Salah inside the box. Ball ricocheted off his hand. Referee allows it to go on. Flick left hand. Robbo, pull the trigger, son. Unlucky. Great tackle. Great sliding tackle by West Ham. Beautiful play by Liverpool. We're starting to come into our own now. Mane, excellent. Salah with a little bit of space. Plays the ball inside to Mane. He flicks it. Keita with a back heel out to the left hand side to Robbo. He tries to throw his boot at it. Antonio comes in with a sliding tackle. Ball goes out. Corner kick to Liverpool. 25 minutes gone here at the London Stadium or whatever the fuck this bowl is called. West Ham 0, Liverpool 1. Mo Salah to come across now to take this corner for Liverpool. Another out swinger. Ball goes long, deep. Matip gets a head on it. Firmino tries to keep you up. He's in the penalty area. West Ham lash it clear. Salah's getting pulled back there. Once again, the referee allows play to go on. Liverpool pressure. Snodgrass. Flicked upfield. Felipe Anderson has a touch, a little bit too much on it. Allows Robertson to play the ball back to Alisson Becker, who's looking magnificent in pink, I have to say. Robertson now back in possession for Liverpool. Russell at 8 says Diverpool. How is it a dive, you fucking moron? Obviously you don't even know what game you're watching. Anderson tries the ball to the back post, too much on it. Diverpool. How about Muppet Russ? Russ the gobshite. Everybody point at Russ and laugh because he knows fuck all, you clown. Fabinho comes in, puts a foot in, free kick to West Ham correctly. About 35 yards out, very central. Just having another look at this. Ball played into Snodgrass. Yeah, he got the touch on Fabinho. Fabinho put a left leg in, brought him down. Correct decision. It was offside. Absolutely 100% offside, mate. Agree with you completely. Anyone who's coming on trying to give it the big and saying it was offside, we all agree it was offside, but we don't make the fucking decisions. Right, free kick to West Ham here. About 35 yards out, very central. Liverpool holding a ridiculously... I mean, Liverpool's line is 10 yards from this free kick. About 7 or 8 yards ahead of the 18-yard box. Little touch from West Ham. Ball rolled in behind. 1-1. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Childish defending. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, there's no words for how fucking stupid that was. They held a high line. West Ham played a little short free kick to get a touch and then passed the ball into space. And we basically allowed Antonio to cut inside and score. Fucking ridiculous defending. Keita let him go. It's just ridiculous. Every time I look at it, it gets more stupid. It's our own fault for holding that fucking stupid high line and not watching the runners. Ridiculous. We got what we fucking deserved there. Absolutely shite. Fuck's sake. That was appalling. Absolutely appalling defending. Oh, God almighty. How? How can a professional team of footballers do that? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, 1-1. Kind of evened itself out, as you'd say. The first goal should have been offside. Let's try and look at this in a positive. It was shitty defending from Liverpool. Ridiculous stuff. Robertson now in possession for the Reds, left hand side. Van Dijk spreads it across to Matip. That defence should be ashamed of itself for that defensive line. Milner now switches to play across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk, Joe Matip. 60 minutes left to play. Loads of time here at the London Stadium or whatever the hell this thing is called. I keep forgetting the name of it. Milner, he looks, switches to play to Naby Keita. He gets a touch, has a chance to run. Look up, pulls the trigger, deflection. Ball goes wide, corner to Liverpool. Good stuff from Keita. That's what we want to see from Naby Keita. Picking the ball up and running. Klopp must be absolutely fucking fuming at that free kick. No blockers on the run, nothing. Naby Keita loses his man and Antonio has a free strike. It's ridiculous. You could see it a mile away. You could see what was going to happen. They don't set up that short for no reason. Anyway, Milner with the corner kick, Liverpool right hand side. Ball long towards the back post. West Ham clear. Only as far as Andy Robertson now. Robbo gives it to Keita. Keita under a bit of pressure. Manages to lose his man. Tries a through ball. Robbo comes across. Launches another ball. Long and deep. Keeper comes out and gathers it easily. Fabianski tells the players to go forward. I mean, I don't know what. Do you know what? We got what we fucking deserve with that defender. I'm still furious about it. It's ridiculous. Fabianski launches the ball long upfield. Van Dijk wins the ball in the air. I'm absolutely baffled, by the way, at some of the United fans who want Liverpool to lose. I mean, you do realise that Manchester City, your city rivals, will be closing in. Like, I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. People want the cheating bastards to win the league. It's mad. Firmino rolls the ball in. Lallana rolls it through to Mane. A little bit too much on it. Rice back to the goalkeeper. Fabianski launches the ball back upfield again. We're just giving them so much space and possession. Close them down quicker. Oh, ridiculous. Rice manages to ride through 3 or 4 challenges there. We were actually tackling thin air at one point. Well done. Fabinho now gives the ball to Matip. Have a look up. Rolls it into Sadio. Bit of space for Sadio. Nothing's on from though. He's forced backwards. Ball into Lallana now. Central. He rolls it into Naby. Naby's a touch. Ref gets in the way. Plays it around the referee to Andy Robertson. Back to Keita. Nothing on for him, so he's fucking forced right again. Milner now. Fabinho. Where's the movement? Naby Keita. Good. To Firmino. Firmino now. Back heel. Unlucky. A little bit too much on it. Fuck's sake. He's getting close. Close. Just, just not yet. Better though. Better from the Reds. Good stuff from Keita. Fabianski throws the ball out. Right hand side. Liverpool come across. Get a foot in. Throw into the Reds. Cresswell's furious. He thinks it went out of a Liverpool player. But either way. Linus a throw in for the Reds right hand side. Come on. Quicker. 32 minutes gone here. West Ham 1. Liverpool 1. Fabinho spreads the play to Virgil van Dijk left hand side. Van Dijk strides into the West Ham half. Firmino now. Little spin. West Ham get a foot in. Fabinho. Matip. Little 1-2. Give it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Space ahead of him. Walk into a Virgil. Come on. Oh, tries the long diagonal again. Fucking ridiculous ball. It literally went out of play before it even bounced. That's how shit it was. What the fuck was that from Van Dijk? I don't get it. He had space to run into and he decides to put it onto his right boot and launch a fucking 70-yard diagonal to thin air. The silly decision making again. They're showing the replay of Liverpool's goal. It was so clearly offside. And I thought it at the time as well. But the replay just proves it. Absolutely offside. But well done, Lallana. Unbelievable footwork there from him. Right, here we go. Goal kick. They keep showing the lino on the fucking camera as if to say that's the prick there that made the wrong decision. Noble wins the ball in midfield for West Ham. Tries to get Antonio in down the right hand side. Alisson comes across and calmly rolls it out to Andy Robertson. Well done to him. Robbo now. Long ball upfield towards Mo Salah. And again, Mo up against 3 defenders. What are they expecting from him? West Ham pass the ball out. Then knock it long. Matip straight back into West Ham territory. West Ham pick it up left hand side. Snodgrass on the ball. Liverpool get bodies back. Declan Rice now. Felipe Anderson. He knocks the ball up the line towards Snodgrass. Matip comes across. Why didn't you play it back to the fucking keeper, pal? Urgh. Decision making again, just wrong. Silly stuff. He had the chance to lay it back to the keeper, but he decided to just kick it out for a throw instead. West Ham now, throw left hand side. Declan Rice. Cresswell, I should have said, sorry. Mark Noble now, Lallana on him. Oh, Mark Noble out Cruyff turns Adam Lallana. Lallana's wondering what the free kick is for. It's because you pulled him down, Adam, mate. It's because you grabbed him by the arm and pulled him down. See what you did right there, pal? And then somebody else comes in and body checks him. And they're wondering why we gave away a free kick. Better fucking defend this one better than the last one, guys. Oh, little Cruyff turn there for Mark Noble. Showing Lallana how to do a Cruyff turn. Right, here we go. Free kick left hand side, Cresswell. Liverpool holding the line across the penalty spot. One man wall on the edge of the box in Mo Salah. Here we go. Cresswell. Ball into the box. Long, deep. Second ball breaks out to Mark Noble. Noble has a strike. Van Dijk puts a foot in and clears it. Pressure on West Ham. Salah chases. The ball's gone all the way back to Fabianski. Fabianski now. Trying to pick out his options. Launches the ball long upfield towards the left hand side. Matip being crawled all over, but the referee, fucking useless prick, doesn't give a free kick. I mean, surely you can see that, referee. We can see it from here. Van Dijk now rolls the ball to Matip. Matip right hand side. Into Lallana. Lallana, little turn. It's just too slow, lads. It's too slow. Bobby. Fabinho. Come on, space ahead. Move it quicker. Fabinho switches the play to Robertson. Oh, well done, Robbo, for keeping it in. Robbo. Cross in. Fabianski comes to take. Why did he take the extra touch? I don't understand that. Robbo should have hit the ball in first time instead of taking the extra touch. Now West Ham on the counter. Matt Sadia, watch the ref. That should be. It has to be yellow as well. No, the ref saying no. Even that for Mane was a clear yellow. I don't get referees' decision making. West Ham again, and rightly so, are saying to Kevin Friend that should have been a yellow. It was a fucking professional foul, which it was. It was completely done to stop the counter attack. And once again, inferior refereeing, fucking shite, absolutely shite. Referees in the Premier League are a joke. They don't even know their own rules. It's crazy. Anyway, Kevin Friend gives the free kick. Felipe Anderson standing over it. Far too far out for a shot. We're doing the same thing again, holding the ridiculously high line. Except it looks like, hopefully, they won't pass through us this time. No, they try the ball, switch it to Chicharito, who was in a fucking mile of space over there. Absolutely ridiculous. How was he in so much space, unmarked again? Right, let's see the replay. Touch, he runs, yep, he's onside, left to drift in at the back post. Nobody watching the runners. It's ridiculous stuff, like. Our defence, I'm telling you what, our defence have not been great from set pieces so far in this game. Firmino now, he picks up the ball central for Liverpool. Little flick over the top towards Mane, who wins it in the air. Sliced kick from West Ham, falls to their own player. Carries the ball out of defence. Fredericks launches the ball upfield. Foot in by Liverpool. Nice touch by Keita, well done. Now runners, come on, show for him. Right, now, pick out someone. Unlucky. Did they just give a goal kick for that? That looked like a corner all day long. Mane screaming. That looked like a corner to me, to be fair, but goal kicks the decision. Nice turn by Naby Keita, runs at the West Ham defence. Robbo goes down the left. He rolls him in, tries to play. It was definitely a fucking corner. I mean, the Lionel's clearly trying to make up for his shit decision earlier on there, but look, it is what it is. Anyone who puts a false score in, ban them. Don't even ask questions. Just fuck the pricks out. Right, 38 minutes gone here. West Ham won, Liverpool won. 39 subscribers away from 8,000, guys. If you're there and you're watching, please do hit that button. Fabinho wins the ball aerially, knocks it upfield. The chase is on. West Ham knock it out. Fredericks then throws a leg at it and launches a high ball upfield. Van Dijk comes across, knocks it back upfield. Mane's put down. Referee says nothing doing. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Here we go. Come on, Robbo. Robbo throws the ball back to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk to Fabinho. A goal now before half time for either side would make a big difference to this game. Keita rolls the ball out to Adam Lallana. Lallana now. Of course he throws in the obligatory Cruyff turn. Gives the ball to Keita. Back. Fabinho now carries the ball forward to Keita. Mane. Back to Keita. Fabinho. Milner's the ball. Ball over the top towards Jimmy Milner. Can he keep it in? He can. He pulls it back and the flag goes up. I hate the way linos do that. Just put the fucking flag up. It's obvious Milner's going to get to it. What happens in those situations is somebody could pull a muscle, somebody could get fouled and end up injured. Just put the fucking flag up. You know he's offside, dickhead. You know he's running to it. It's one of those ridiculous rules in the Premier League that you have to wait till the player gets to the ball. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Come on, Fabianski, kick the ball for fuck's sake. Right, long kick upfield by Fabianski. Antonio wins it in the air. For fuck's sake. We have 3 players around Chicharito and we still foul the prick. 3 of us standing around him and we still give away a free kick. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Look at that, like, oh, he was going nowhere. There's 3 of you there. And we give them another set piece opportunity. Every set piece they've had so far, they've got on the end of. Fucking hell. Look, Noble, right hand side there. He comes across. Felipe Anderson doing the same thing again here with a short free kick. Touch there, free kick taken, ball towards the back post. Rice is there. He gets a fucking head on it and it goes over the bar. What are these pricks doing? Honest to Jesus, what are you doing? It's fucking obvious what they're going to do. They've done it 3 cutting times so far. And you all stand there and look at them. Fuck's sake. Drop deeper, you bunch of clowns. Fucking ridiculous defending. Jesus Christ almighty. How are we not 2-1 down? For fuck's sake. That is ridiculous. 3 times they pulled the same trick on us. 3 times. And 3 times we've let them do it. Jesus Christ. Firmino now in possession for the Reds. Matip. Right, let's see. Shut up, said Salwall. Ask my big Irish nuts, you fucking prick. You're gone. Beauty of this, Salwall, is it's my fucking gig, pal. So tell me to shut up. There you go. Gone. Boom. Love it. Fuck you. Matip switches the play out. James Milner. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to sit on here and go, oh, well done. Excellent, you fucking gobshite. Obviously I'm going to be upset because the defending was fucking B-Tech. Do you want me to come on here and just blow smoke up their arse and say, yay, great defending Liverpool. Fuck off. Stupidity, like, fuck off. The high line has been working this season except for today. 3 times though, Joe May. I get you, pal. 3 times though today. 3 times. And they haven't sorted it out yet. It's clear what they're doing. There's runners coming from deep. The line that is there along the 18-yard box is doing nothing. It's the runners that we're not picking up. And the runners are the ones causing us all the trouble. Silly. It's absolutely silliness. Everyone unsubscribe. Fuck you, dickhead. How about everyone tell XX Pand XX to suck my nuts? Everyone unsubscribe, you fucking muppet. This channel definitely is not for people that are sensitive in nature. That much I can promise you. Stop using dirty words. Read the stream notes. Read the stream notes. I've warned at the start of the stream and they're in the stream notes. I use bad language. If you're a snowflake or you're offended by it, I'm afraid it's time for you to leave. Stop saying bad words. Did I offend you? Are you hurt? Aww. Sugar. Stop saying it. Get your own channel and do what you want on it. Ball into the box. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Mane got his head on it. Straight at the keeper though. A yard either side. And that's a goal. Good ball in from James Milner to the near post. Mane gets across his runner, or gets across his defender with a head. Unlucky. A yard either side. That's a goal. Would you kill me if I said I'm a United fan? No, mate, you're welcome. Fans of all clubs are welcome in here, buddy. All that we ask is that you don't troll the people in the chat, but you're very welcome in, mate. Right, here we go. 44 minutes gone. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Chances for both sides, you have to say. West Ham have had a couple as well. Yeah, it's not been great defender from set pieces from Liverpool. We were lucky, our goal was offside, but we gifted them a goal as well. Anyway, throw in left hand side, Cresswell to take it. Into the feet of Chicharito. Milner comes across, plays it off. Chicharito, ball goes out, goal kick to Liverpool. Why did somebody ban Kieran, by the way, the United fan? There's absolutely no reason he should be banned. He's a nice lad. He's in here every single night. Connor, if you're watching, can you go for that Kieran TV HD United guy? Or is it Gamer, mate? Write in the name of your other account, Kieran, and I'll make sure that you're unbanned, mate. Because you're right. I know you. You're a sound fella. There's no reason you should be banned. I'll sort it out, buddy. Caden now with the ball for the Reds. Plays it across. You know, guys, don't throw people out if they're saying, come on United or come on City. You only throw them out for being abusive. That's it. Everything else is sound. It's banter. Good ball through. Oh, how was he off, ref? He looked on. He looked on. This Lino looks like anything that's 50-50 now he's putting his flag up for because he knows he made a fuck up. Let me see anyway. He was onside. Clearly onside. Lino's, he's bottled it. He's one of them now. He knows he's made a mistake. He looks like a B-Tech Vinnie Jones, doesn't he? The Lino. Does anybody else think that? He looks like a B-Tech Vinnie Jones. Right, here we go. It looks like it's half time, by the way, guys. Fabianski about to take the goal kick. Just blow the whistle up, ref. Can we stop going through all this fucking rigmarole? Yeah, look, he takes the goal kick. There it is. Right, guys, half time. Let's get into the chat and see how everyone's feeling. Klopp will straight down the tunnel. He's obviously got his notes and his video clips ready for the lads for the second half. Half time, West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Probably a fair reflection of the game, I have to say. Right, let me get through your comments, ladies and gents, and see how we're all feeling. I thought linesmen and refs were worse than Scotland. Yeah, mate, the Premier League is full of absolutely shocking refereeing. Right. Oh, comments are going quick and fast. My goodness, I'm going to try to keep up with them. Are you positive we can win, Craig? Of course, Mossy, mate. I'm always positive. Liverpool will go on and win this game. It's all tickety-boo, buddy. Klopp will get them in there at half-time and he will let them know exactly what they need to be tweaking, what they need to be doing. We were caught in possession to Gary Richards, which we were, but a defending from set pieces has been what's really annoyed me so far in this game. They've pulled the same trick on us 3 times and they've got away with it every single time at the back post. Although obviously the first one, little 1-2, ball rolled through to who was it scored for them? Antonio? Was it Antonio? I can't remember who it was. I'm gay for West Ham. That has to be comment of the night so far, Angel. Comment of the night. Liverpool are terrible, said Isaac. I don't know if you're a Liverpool fan or not, mate, but you know what? I cannot wholly disagree. Terrible a little bit too much, but I don't think we've been great. We've created a little bit, which is good. I'm happy with that one, but the defending has been shocking. And I can't blame James Milner on the right hand side. He's done as well as he can do against the pace of sorry, I was distracted there. He's done as well as he can do against the pace of Cresswell and that coming down that side. Anyway, it's only 1-1, guys. Chillax, it's all good. I mean, there's no need to lose it. It's 1-1. Where's my 5 goals, said Dave Sweeney. Come on, Salah. You're back, Kieran. Brilliant. Apologies about that. Don't know why you were banned, mate. Shouldn't have been done, but you're back. That's the main thing. Phil Mitchell said, "Come on, West Ham. Sorry, Craig, I do like you, but I can't do what you will at one in the league." Do you know, I get you, Phil. I get you, pal. It would be the same the other way round. Bit of banter, there's nothing wrong with it, pal. You wouldn't see the West Ham goal in Phoenix Park, says Greg Duffy. You wouldn't, mate. You wouldn't. You wouldn't see it in any decent level of football. The defender was shocking. Get Lallana off, put Shaqiri on, and stick Salah up front. Well, look, sticking Salah up front isn't going to make any difference because we don't have space in behind. When you play with somebody up top like Mo Salah, you're playing with hoping that there's space in behind for him to run into. There isn't. West Ham are dropping deep. So playing him up top, I think, is silly. I think he should come in from the right hand side. Lallana off, Shaqiri on, I understand that. Credit to Lallana for his piece of brilliance for the goal. But other than that, I don't think he's been great in this first half. Shaqiri's on the bench for those asking. I'd say we will see him at some point in the game. Where are you from? I'm from Donamead. I'm originally from Shankill, pal, but I live in Wexford now. Defence is embarrassing, says Bankdank. Salah will score 2. I hope so, mate. I really do. West Ham will score 1 more, said Jody Matthews. Keita playing okay, said Pedro. 2-1 to Liverpool. Come on, you Red, said Siobhan Watts. United fans having 2 accounts for a pool stream. I know, they're coming out of the woodwork, but it's what it's all about. You got to take the good with the bad. If you can't take a bit of banter on here, there's no point in being on. I mean, I welcome fans from every channel in, as long as they're respectful. Banter is sound. Nothing wrong with banter. Still lots of Liverpool fans positive from what I can see, which is good to see. Rick Heskey said, bottled it again. It's 1-1 at half time, pal. I mean, honest to God. Are you that stupid? You seem to be, obviously. Sorry. I mean, I asked a silly question. Keita was worse than Lallana. I mean, that... Fazal, have you ever seen a game of football in your life? Have you? Because clearly you know nothing about the game. Naby Keita was very decent in that first half. He led the attack from midfield quite well, carried the ball forward, won the ball back. You know nothing about the game, pal. Just delete your account and head off somewhere else, because football's not for you. Is it okay to be a Celtic fan and watch this, said Danny Spires. Mate, of course it is. It's absolutely sound. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the chat. It'll be a bit tasty for the second half, but I hope you enjoy it, Danny. Craig doing well on the subs. Yeah, it's been great so far. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. It's very much appreciated. We're 23 away from 8,000. I think we can do it on tonight's stream. If you're watching, you want to help us out, we set ourselves a target of the season for 5,000 subscribers. We hammered that thanks to your brilliance and thanks to your help. We're heading towards trying to get 10,000 now for the rest of this season. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, you want to help the channel out, we'd really love for you to hit that button, guys. Anything that's said on these streams, even if I call you anything under the sun, it's just me being angry. Don't take it seriously. After the game, all will be forgotten. We'll be back being mates and we'll talk about things absolutely sound. Nothing is held against people on here. I just get emotional during matches. Vincent said, where are you, mate? The West Ham fan. You must be happy enough with that, but you must be furious with the line-up's decision for our goal. And I don't blame you, pal, because it was offside. I'm a West Ham fan. We got killed for the goal. Can't argue, Reese. You're spot on, mate. You were done. Shitty refereeing. It was offside. Can't argue. Alisson should have saved that Antonio goal. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. I'm going to see a replay of it here now in a minute, mate. So it was going away from him. It was a well-struck shot right in off the post from Antonio. I will give him that. And it was going away from the keeper. But I'll have to have a second look at it to see if I think he could have done a little bit better. But defending-wise, we certainly could have done better. I just subscribed to your channel as a Liverpoolian. Thank you very much. T-Few Jr. Thank you very much, pal. Is this channel okay for Aston Villa fans? Honest to God, guys, every fan of every club is more than welcome on here. We welcome anyone in. All we ask is that you're non-abusive to the people in the chat. Banter is sound. I mean, you want to wind us up, you want to tell us we're shit, that's grand. But just be no trolling people in the chat. That's all we ask. Craig, do you think the formation be changed? I don't think formation's the problem. I think personnel is the problem. I agree with people who are asking for Lallana to come off for Shaqiri, but I'd say you're probably going to see another 20 minutes of Lallana before that happens. Other than that, move the ball quicker through midfield, stop the silly diagonals. Van Dijk hit one in the first half. I don't know who the hell he was trying to pick out, and we all love Virgil van Dijk, but that was shocking. We've had our opportunities. We've seen Bobby Firmino hit a poor left-footed shot. Who was it? Somebody else broke through as well and just trickled the ball. Was it Lallana perhaps? Trickled the ball through to the keeper. Although to be fair, West Ham have had their opportunities as well. So it's all to play for in the second half. I mean, Liverpool need to come out and play like a team that's top of the league. The team's not talking, no leadership. Let's go Liverpool, says Sonia Ruiz. Where is your studio located? In Wexford, in Ireland, mate. I'm from Ireland. The channel is based out of Ireland. Shaqiri wouldn't be too different. I mean, you're right, Jose, but what I'm thinking is, buddy, with the game getting deeper and deeper and players' legs tiring a little bit, maybe Fabinho could Shaqiri could come in with a little bit of creativity, a little bit of pace, and cause some trouble. I get where you're coming from, though. Same type of player, similar situation. Liverpool should be 3-1 down. Well, not really, but we could be, as they could be, as I just said. Both teams have had chances. I'm watching the West Ham goal now. So Felipe Anderson touches the ball, gets it back, plays a nice little pass down the line. Keita completely loses his man, completely outmuscled, and then shot across the keeper. I can't see from the angle. I need to see a better angle on this. Here we go. I'll get a better angle now. So lovely ball through. Antonio makes a nice run. Keita completely loses him. Shot struck. Nah, sorry, there's nothing the keeper can do. There's no way the keeper can save that. He's in the right position. He's done the right thing. Even if he dives, he's not getting to it. So I disagree that there's nothing the keeper could have done there. I think it was just a very well struck shot from Antonio, in fairness. Get Keita out now. Another gobshite that doesn't know how football works. Keita's been very, very good in the first half, you absolute cretin. If you're a Liverpool fan and you call for Henderson, call him an asshole, call Keita an asshole, you're going to be very quickly fucked off this channel, because that's not what we do. We don't run down our own players here, especially when they're new to the club. I mean, you do understand what "you'll never walk alone" means. It's not just 4 fucking letters that's thrown up there for the laugh. Great channel, mate, says Alkin. Thank you very much, pal. Really appreciate that. Very kind of you. LFC look a bit of a mess. Don't disagree with that, Liz. Not being great at all. What have you got? Bring on Shaqiri at 55 minutes, said Pedro. Another gobshite that knows nothing about football. Just let me have the pleasure of fucking this genteel Jibril gobshite out. Right, he's gone. It's a shame we've lost form so soon. It's tough, mate. It's not so much form. I would say it's just injuries as well. I mean, we've got no Henderson, no Genie, no Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but we haven't had him all season. No Gomez, no Trent, no Lovren. There's 7 or 8 injuries there. You saw Klein too soon. No disagreement from me, Adam. A lot of us don't understand what the fuck is going on there. Your goal was offside, yes, 100%, and it just goes to show, John, what I've been saying for a long time, mate. There's a little 5-minute video on the channel at the minute that talks about referees, and I basically said how terrible they were, and they are, and that was a terrible decision. West Ham have been screwed over. I can't argue against it. Don't understand our vulnerability at set pieces. How can we improve, said Heme. Drop deeper. Very simple. Defend deeper in the second half. If they have a free kick, don't hold the high line. Drop it right back to the 6-yard box. That's my suggestion. Other words, we're going to just see the same thing happening again. We're going to mark the players along the line, and 2 runners are going to come at the last minute. The players on the line will step forward to show the referee that they're not offside. The other players will make the late runs to the back post, and we'll be undone yet again. Salah will score, said D-Mac. I sincerely hope so, pal. I'd love him to score. Q&A please for 10k. No problem whatsoever, mate. No problem. Anything. This is your channel. You guys tell us what you want to do, what type of stuff you want, and we're happy to do it. Alisson is a fraud. How do you expect him to save that? I mean, I'm a goalkeeper myself that played at a fairly high level. Now obviously I'm not at the level of these guys, nor am I a goalkeeper anymore, but as a kid I played at a fairly high level as a keeper. It's the one position on the field I feel like I can speak about with some confidence. His footwork was correct, he was in the right place, the ball was going away from him. What the fuck do you want him to do? Answer me that. It went in off the post. It couldn't have been placed any better from the striker. It was a great strike. The defence was the problem there, not the goalkeeper. Last week, yep, Alisson could have done better on a goal, absolutely. But today, for me, nothing wrong with the goalkeeper in that situation. What else we got? I love a few people who were happy Love to see the positivity. He can't do anything, he isn't a god. Well, he's only human, Kieran, you're right, man. Absolutely. Pellegrini doing his former club a massive favour. It's not over yet. No, there's still time, buddy. There's still time. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed tonight, by the way. Let's keep going, though. Let's see how far we can go. As we said, we're trying to get to our 10,000 target for the season. So, for myself, Connor, and everybody at the channel, thank you so much to the wonderful people that are subscribing. It means a lot to us. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully we can keep going. So keep hitting that button, guys, and let's see how far we can go. Second half to come up here. What are we thinking? How are we feeling? Predictions, let me know. Do you think Liverpool can go on and do this? I think you'll see us up our level in the second half. I think you'll see a lot more intensity. I think you'll see people actually fucking putting in a shift. They know what's on the line. They know what slipping up tonight means. They know that psychologically nothing but 3 points tonight is acceptable. I'm not saying if we drop points tonight we're not going to win the league. Far from it. What I'm saying is we need to lay down a marker tonight. There's a chance to do it. We're 45 minutes in the second half. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm always going to be confident. I'm always going to back these guys. Captain Steele's gone 3-1 to Liverpool. Excuse me. 1-1 draw for Aniru. Is it Aniru? Excuse me if I mispronounce your name, buddy. Darren's gone 2-1 to the Reds. Niall's gone 2-1. Fortnite 69 Gaming 2-1. Sonia Ruiz 3-1. J. Roberts CS 3-2. KY Lewis 3-1, 2-1, 3-2. So lots of people expecting goals in the second half, which is good to see. Kieran TV HD's gone 2-2. Dominique's gone 2-2 draw as well. Brian Morrissey 3-1 to the Reds. Albania Kosovo 6-2. Nice one, buddy. You're expecting a fucking load of goals in the second half. Nice to see. Rod, the Magic Bunny's out. What's the score, Rod? Come on, let us know. What's the bunny saying? TLT Game said, love this channel. That is so kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. And welcome if you're new. I'm not sure how long you've been here. If you've been here longer, I apologise. 2-1, 3-1, 4-3, says Alex Redo. Murtaz has gone 3-2. Mr. Cleaner thinks the Hammers will win 2-1. DZB's gone 3-1 to the Reds. Ella 3-1. It's Alex 2-1. Remember, guys, to our mods in the second half, banter is okay. Only boo people out who are being abusive. If they say up United, all that type of stuff, that's sound, let it go. Right, players are out. I'm expecting a fucking big change in the second half from Liverpool. Liverpool playing from left to right. We know what's on the line. It's basically 45 minutes to see who wants this game. 1-1. Here we go. Let's wait and see how it works out. I'm nervous. The nerves are starting to kick in. As Joanne said, please no fake scores as well. If you do see anybody putting in fake scores, please feel free to remove them if you're a mod. Right, referees having a look around. Watch the line-o. Give anything 50-50 here, not to us, because of what he did in the first half. I'm calling it now already. Right, we're underway. Here we go. Ball back to Matip for the obligatory diagonal long ball up left-hand side. West Ham win that one in the air. They win the second ball as well. Mane has it for Liverpool now. Little touch to Firmino. One in the air though. Fabinho comes up. Lallana takes the ball down. Turns straight into the West Ham central defender. Liverpool get the second ball. Robertson now. Nothing on for him. Switches the ball back to Matip. Matip across to James Milner. He's closed down quickly. Plays the ball out of a West Ham player. Throw into Liverpool just inside the West Ham half. Right, here we go. Come on, the Reds. Milner now having a look around. Throws the ball back. Joel Matip. Move it quicker in the second half, Reds. Come on. Van Dijk on the ball. Gives it back to Matip. Matip steps into the West Ham half. Takes on a couple of players. Look at this. Fucking Matip, Cruyff, and then Bobby Firmino fucking stupidly passes the ball to nobody when we had a chance of an attack. Felipe Anderson now turns Firmino inside out, gets a bit of space down the left hand side. Bobby comes back, bodies across. Is it a foul? I think it is a foul. Milner body checked Felipe Anderson. Free kick to West Ham, just in the type of position that we got in trouble in the first half. Let's wait and see how we deal with this one. Lovely footwork from Felipe Anderson there down the left hand side. Leaves Firmino for dead. Turns back inside. Milner body checks him. And as I said, free kick to West Ham. Right, let's see how we defend. Oh, we're doing the same fucking thing again. Oh my god. Fabinho's at the back post, so at least we've got depth. A little short touch. This time Anderson carries the ball. Has a strike. Ball bounces up. Keeper calls for it. Bounces outside his area and he fucking... Less said about that clearance from Alisson, better. Clearly hasn't got a left foot on him anyway. Throw into West Ham. Mark Noble about to take it. Right hand side. Nope, he leaves it. Fredericks comes up to take it instead. Right, come on, take the fucking throw, pal. Antonio, right hand side. Lallana comes across. Antonio plays it out off him. Corner kick to West Ham. You'd hope we defend this set piece better. Right, here we go. 6 corners so far in the game. 2 to West Ham, 4 to Liverpool. Yet another set piece for us to defend. Keita on the penalty spot. Fabinho there. 4 West Ham players and 2 Liverpool players marking them. We have 4 men inside the 6-yard box. Corners coming in swinger from Cresswell. West Ham win it in the air. Ball goes wide. Goal kick. Fucking shocking. Shocking again. Let's have a look. Three players around the up there. Firmino, Van Dijk, and I can't see who the other one is at this moment in time. And he still wins the fucking header. Thankfully nothing came of it. Fabinho now carries the ball out for the Reds. Plays it to Joe Matip. Matip carries the ball forward. Nice ball into the feet of Lallana. He tries to play it to Milner. Takes a ricochet out of a West Ham player. Throw into Liverpool. Milner now. Looking for runners. Looking for somebody to come to him. Salah. Back to Jimmy Milner. Milner now. Reverse ball to Lallana. Lallana. Handball. Surely handball. No, of course not. Liverpool don't get fucking penalty decisions away from home. I want to see a replay of this. Yes, Anton. Yes, to be fair to him, his hands are down by his side. Maybe I'm being harsh. Lallana. No. I have to be honest. His hand, he didn't move his hand to the ball. He can't get his hand out of the way there. No handball. Have to be fair, that wasn't a handball. He couldn't move his arm. Couldn't move his arm. It wasn't a handball. Anyway. Goal kick. Fabianski launches the ball upfield. One in the air by Van Dijk. Cleared again by West Ham. Ball goes out of play. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Robbo plays a little 1-2 with the lino there. Gets it back. Joel Matip now for Liverpool. He has a look. Robbo's free left side. He doesn't use him. Gives to Van Dijk. Van Dijk carries the ball forward now. Right hand side to James Milner. Milner gives it back to Matip. Played into Fabinho. He's closed down. Gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Bit of space ahead of him. Again though, he doesn't move into it. Gives it to Fabinho. Mane, who's dropped deep. Robbo left hand side. Reverse ball to Bobby Firmino. Firmino gives it back to Fabinho now. Liverpool poking and probing, trying to find a way through. West Ham with, I think, 10 men behind the ball at least. Salah now. Central. Can he make anything happen? Plays it into Firmino. Firmino tried to play it back to Mane, but ball ricochets, comes to Fabinho. Again, Robbo. Good ball into Mane. Mane flick to Lallana. Lallana. Salah, oh, good strike from distance from Salah, but straight at Fabianski. Better from Liverpool. Nice ball into feet. Little cushion ball then from Mane to Lallana. Lallana plays it through. Salah has a strike, but straight at Fabianski. But better from Liverpool. Better. At least we're trying to fucking play our way through. What have we got? 50 minutes gone here so far. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Bright start to the second half from the Reds. Lallana. Fabinho, chip the ball forward, nobody there. West Ham play it back to the keeper. Firmino. Launched upfield, long ball, Fabianski. One in the air by Matip. Rice then wins the aerial duel. Van Dijk comes and wins the next ball. West Ham nod it down right hand side. Van Dijk. Calmness personified there from Verge. Bit of a ricochet. Ball breaks to Sadio Mane now inside West Ham's half. He turns. Beats one, beats two. Oh, ref, come on. That has to be a booking. Has to be a booking. Ref, nobody wants. Has to be a booking. Is he not going to do it again, is he? He's fucking no yellow card again. Did you bring your yellow cards today, Kevin Friend? For fuck's sake. Power puncher, stop acting like a baby. Ban me now, I don't care. Fuck off, mate. Grow up, honestly. Just grow up. West Ham now, trying to play their way out. Gets through 3 players. Still has the ball. Switches it left hand side to Felipe Anderson. Anderson now. Plays the ball out left hand side to Snodgrass. Snodgrass cuts back inside. Cresswell. Felipe Anderson. James Milner dispossesses him. Plays the ball out off Anderson. Goal kick to Liverpool. Nice. Oh, I've got no idea what happened to the 8K. That number's gone nuts, isn't it? That's mad. How do we go? How do we lose 130 subscribers in like 2 seconds? That's mad. I give up. I give up trying to figure out the subscribers. Anyway, we push on with the game. Lallana. Ball breaks down. Felipe Anderson, left hand side. He switches the play. Handball, surely. No, Chicharito. Ball plays on. West Ham down the right hand side. Well done, Robertson. Comes across, gets a foot in. Right, looks like we're going to have to try and reset to get our 8,000 subs again. That's, I don't know what's going on here, folks. But look, if you've subbed, sub again if you can. Try and help us back up to 8,000 because I've no idea why we dropped 130 subs in 2 minutes. But shit happens. Finally, referee gets out a yellow card for a Liverpool player this time. Felipe Anderson tries to play. Yeah, it's a definite yellow card, to be fair. Matip grabbed him by the arm. Definite yellow card. Cannot argue one bit. Yeah, Joe Matip booked. 54 minutes gone. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Free kick here in a dangerous position for West Ham. They do have lads who can strike a ball well. Snodgrass over it. Anderson over it. Cresswell over it. 3 lads who know how to take a free kick. Right, come on, here we go. It's a fair distance out, to be fair. It's about 35 yards out. Free kick struck straight into the wall. Second ball, high, wide and handsome. Goal kick to Liverpool. Woo! We can all breathe again. Man City will win the league. I mean, I guess you tried to say we'll win the league, but look, no, they won't. Anyway, guys, look, goal kick to Liverpool. 55 minutes gone. Taken short. Van Dijk carries the ball out. He rolls it across to John Matip. Matip now. James Milner. Matip. 10 minutes gone in the second half. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Sadio Mane is deep. Come on, lads. It's all too slow. Move the ball quicker. Here we go. Ball down the right hand side. Milner now. Get your head up, Jimmy. Ball in towards the back post. Nobody there. Comes as far as Andy Robertson though. Robbo whips the ball in. Takes a deflection straight into the arms of Fabianski. Thank you to everyone that's subscribing, by the way. As you can see, we were at 8,000. Somehow we've dropped, so let's try and get back to 8,000. If you're watching, please do hit the button and help us reach our target of 8,000. Fabianski now drops the ball down low. Launches it long upfield, right hand side. Agbona shoulders it. Ball breaks now to Fabinho. Tries a reverse ball over the top. Salah gets in behind. West Ham defender falls to the ground. Referee said he was offside. Interesting to see the decision. Couldn't see it from the angle we were at here. Yes, correct decision. He looked like he was a yard offside. Yeah, it was correct decision. Salah was offside, to be fair. Right, here we go. Fabianski launches the ball long upfield. Van Dijk wins it in the air. Ball goes out. Throw into West Ham, right hand side of the field, about 10 yards inside the Liverpool half. We're going to have to up our game here. I mean, there's 34 minutes to go. We need a better level of performance, or we're coming away here with a draw or nothing. Still time. Fabinho. He clears the ball. Lallana comes. He gets ahead on it. Switch of play by Rice to Felipe Anderson, left hand side. Cresswell goes on the overlap. Little bit too much on it. Ball goes out harmlessly. Goal kick to Liverpool. What are we thinking, guys? How are we feeling? Lofa, how are you, pal? Long time no see. Great to have you in. No doubt you'll be a keen observer of this game, obviously. You being a Manchester City fan. Hendo isn't available, guys, for those asking. He's injured. Hendo's injured. Gini Wijnaldum's injured and unavailable today, unfortunately. West Ham leading the attempts count by 11-6, by the way, guys. So, we cannot say that we're being hard done by here. Matip now switches the play to Milner. Right hand side, Milner. Looks for a ball up the line to Lallana. He heads it down to Mo. Mo on the right hand side. What a silly ball. Milner was coming at pace. He was obviously not going to be able to control that. West Ham now looking to play their way out. Anderson down the left hand side to Snodgrass. West Ham get runners into the box. Ball ricochets back. Salah now picks up for Liverpool. Nobody in support. Like fucking nobody in support of him. That is ridiculous. West Ham win it back now. You'd think it was West Ham that were top of the league. West Ham that were looking to win the fucking Premier League. Space now, left hand side. Robertson. Ball back. Firmino. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bobby. That's a ridiculous pass. For fuck's sake. All you had to do was knock the ball 5 yards ahead of you and Mane was in. You arrogant fuck. Trying to play a little cushion pass without looking. Stupid shit like that will cost us. Ball play switch now. Felipe Anderson, left hand side of the Liverpool penalty area. Has a run at Milner. Tries to play it through. Matip puts a head on it. That was ridiculous from Firmino. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Cresswell, ball into the box. Cleared by Liverpool. Salah picks it up, edge of the box. Rolls it into the feet of Sadio Mane. Mane, right hand side. Tries the ball up. Blocked by West Ham. Throw into Liverpool. It's stupid, arrogant, lazy shit like that by Firmino that we just can't be doing with. We need to fucking be focused. Lallana carries the ball into the West Ham half. Nothing ahead of him. He's forced backwards. Gives it to Sadio. Sadio with a nice ball through to Bobby. Bobby turns. Has a run now. To Salah. Oh, behind him again. Fuck off, Firmino. Honestly. Twice now in the past 5 minutes he's given the ball away when he's been in a good position. Lallana. And he's my favourite player, I have to say. For those of you wondering why I'm shouting, he's my favourite player. Milner now comes back. Wins it back for Liverpool. Here we go. Mane in possession now. He's pointed at right. Fabinho. That was a hospital pass, for Christ's sake. Ref, that's what we call a yellow card. Yes, mate. Decently. Fucking hell. That was our own player that nearly got Fabinho injured with a short pass. Silliness. Silliness from guys who are much, much, much better than this. Chicharito knew he was wrong as well, but he was just silly stuff altogether. Guys, we're 107 subs away from 8,000, so if you're watching and you're enjoying the channel, if you could take a minute to hit that button, that would really be appreciated. Ball goes out now, left hand side. Andy Robertson to Naby Keita. Keita luckily dummies it and it goes to Fabinho. Fabinho now for the Reds. He gives it out left hand side to Robbo. Back to Fabinho. Switch the play to the right hand side to Jimmy Milner. It's all too slow. Look at this. What's the point of it? Somebody inject a little bit of urgency into this, please. Come on. There we go. Salah's coming deeper to pick it up now. No movement ahead of him again. Lallana plays it off his own hand. Ball goes in behind. Can Milner keep it in? He can just about. Rolls it back to Salah now, edge of the box. Salah, lovely turn. Open up your body. Unlucky, Mo. Unlucky. You could see what he was trying to do. He just couldn't get enough bend on it. Great play by Salah in the box to make a bit of space for himself. Very tight area. Leaves 3 West Ham players there. Tries to play the ball around Cresswell. Just can't get the bend on it that he needs. And Fabianski gets down to his right hand side. But better. Really good stuff there from Mo Salah in a tight area. Van Dijk wins the aerial duel. Goes out. They'll throw into West Ham right on the halfway line on the right hand side. Thank you to everyone, by the way, that's subscribing. We hit 8,000 earlier. We lost 130. And now you amazing people are helping us get back there again. So thank you from all of us here. 96 to go. So if you're watching, you want to help us out, Thank you so much. Anyway, Firmino picks the ball up for Liverpool. Inside his own half, rolls it back to Joel Matip. Matip to Fabinho. Fabinho, he carries the ball forward now, looking for movement ahead of him. There's not much on. Gives to Firmino, who's nice and deep. Firmino now spreads the ball to the right hand side to James Milner. Lallana comes and takes it off him, gives it back. Nice ball rolled into Salah inside the box. Salah, oh, lucky again. We're getting into positions. We need to take one of these chances. Kloppo's clapping because he knows it's better. Salah felt a touch there, by the way. The West Ham player seen that he'd been a bit awkward. Salah stood up, obviously didn't go down, and tried to strike the ball, but got too much on it over the goalkeepers. Crossbar, nothing doing. Still time, 28 minutes to go. You'd imagine that we'd see Shaqiri at some point soon enough as well. Probably for Adam Lallana. Ball played upfield. Van Dijk again won it in the air, but it's gone out for a throw into West Ham. He felt he was fouled. The referee said nothing doing. West Ham now throw in right hand side. Mark Noble, he plays the ball back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice manages to turn past two Liverpool players. Felipe Anderson, a little bit too much on it. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool. A little bit of sloppiness here from both sides with the passing. Salah's waking up a bit, said Pepper Red. Funniest commentator alive. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or you're slagging the shit out of me, but either way I'll take it. Fabinho now switches to play left hand side. Robbo, you've got space, son, on your bike. Good man, keep running. Watch the run. Oh, Jesus, Robbo. Fucking hell, Robbo, fairness to him, he went on a run, kept going. Seeing the fucking headlines ahead of him, let go on the left foot, and less said about the strike, the better. But better again from Liverpool. Milner's in the ref's ear here. What are you saying, Jimmy? Whatever Milner's saying, I like the fact that he's in the referee's ear. More of that, please, Jimmy. Tell them kids to stay quiet. I know, imagine my 7-year-old autistic son. I'll just tell him to stay quiet, will I? I'll just say, look son, I know it's not your fault here, but stay quiet, because St. Patrick's ghost said you have to shut the fuck up. Mane now. Fredericks gets a foot in. Ball's back with Fabianski. He launches the ball upfield. Milner goes and challenges in the air. I'd say he won it, but he didn't. It just goes straight out for a throw in. Now look at him, look. Oh, no, Jimmy. Matip now. Van Dijk. 85 to go, guys. If you're watching, come on. Help us get there. We got there earlier and then we got fucked over. So if you're watching, please do hit that button. Help us get Connor to Space Camp by hitting those 8,000 subs. Matip now. Lovely stuff by Matip. Oh, he gives it away though. Rice. He bursts through. Firmino's coming back. Oh, here we go. Ball into the box. Oh, well defended by Liverpool. Fucking hell, that was lucky. Firmino now carries the ball out. Bit quicker, Bobby, if you wouldn't mind, son. A little bit of pace on this attack. Keita. Come on, the Reds. Keita looking for options. Gives it to Lallana. Lallana has a look out. Gives it to Jimmy Milner, right hand side. Milner has a look ahead of him. Looking for options. Mane points left. He gives it to Naby Keita. Keita now in possession for Liverpool. Fairly central. Switches it back right hand side to James Milner. Nothing on for Milner. Back to Fabinho. Mane. Van Dijk. Robbo. Mane again. 25 minutes to go. The referee's in Mane's way, so he has to turn back on himself. Points at Robertson to go down the line and then fucking kicks it out for a goal kick. Less said about that, the better. Come on, Kloppo, we're looking to you, pal. Time to get Shaqiri on there. Bit of Q power on the pitch, please, Kloppo. Here he comes. Shaqiri. We've got a lot of hopes for you here, pal. Come on. Shaqiri's getting ready to come on. Is his name in the headlines? Is he going to be the winner? Is Shaqiri going to make the difference? What do you think? Who do you think he's going to subscribe? Subscribe on the brain. Who do you think he's going to replace, guys? Is Adam Lallana? Goal kick taken by Fabianski, launched upfield. Ball goes all the way out, throw into Liverpool right hand side. Is this substitution time? No, not quite yet. Robbo takes the throw, gives it to Virgil Van Dijk. Well, Van Dijk lets it roll under his feet. He gets back, gives it to John Matip. Matip carries the ball forward, has a look, switches it left, Van Dijk. Unbelievably, I can't believe we're only 75 subscribers away, because you guys are amazing, thank you. Anyway, Matip, right hand side, still nothing on from. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Lallana has a look ahead of him, drop of the shoulder. Rolls it in. Again, poor touch by Firmino, but he manages to regain possession and then gives it away again. Come on, Bobby. We got ourselves into a good position there again, and Firmino, with just silliness, gives it away. Anyway, we've regained possession. Right hand side, James Milner. Ball down the line to Lallana. He's in a tight area. Tries the ball towards the back post. Fabianski comes and claims good goalkeeping. Seems like Liverpool starting to feel like they need to up it a bit here. Sassy thinks it's going to end up 2-2. Firmino isn't having a great game. To be fair, I agree, guys. And I love Bobby. He's my favourite player, but he's just not at the races today. Fabianski with another long ball upfield. Van Dijk wins it, heads it into an area where there's no Liverpool player. West Ham then headed out, throw in to Liverpool. Surely this is substitution. Yeah, substitution time. Who's coming off? Lallana. Just as we suspected, Lallana fighting his way back from injury, so you wouldn't expect him to play a full 90. Adam Lallana, well done, Lallana. Congratulations, mate, for the setup for the first goal. Great play on the right hand side. Yes, it was offside, but it was still great work from Adam Lallana. Here comes Shaqiri, though. Right, mate, we need you. Look at those neck muscles. Look, if there isn't neck muscles of a player who's going to change this game, I don't know what is. Right, ball back of Fabinho now. Matip. Milner, come on. Look at Shaqiri, he's buzzing. You can see, give him the ball. Give him the ball. Shaqiri now. Back to Keita. Matip, Van Dijk. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this fucking madness. I'm enjoying this nervousness for once. It's weird. Keita now. Rolls the ball through to Sadio. Sadio has a run. Oh, again, Firmino. Firmino gets the ball, has a chance to break into the box with it, but tries a cushion pass and gives it away, yet again. Still Liverpool in possession though. We're starting to ramp it up here. Salah, Fabinho, forced back a little bit. Naby Keita plays the ball out wide right to James Milner. Salah, Milner, tries to burst into the box, little ricochet goes through to Fabianski. Better though, better from Liverpool. Hashtag Klopp out. Stay to you. Hashtag Klopp out. Oh my god. Fabianski with a long clearance upfield. 70 minutes gone here at the whatever the fuck this bowl of a stadium was called. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. The Reds need a big last 20 minutes here, or as Lazy Demonetisation said, the pressure works up and Liverpool may not win the league. I think we will. I also think we're going to go on and win this game because I back my boys. Matthew plays the ball out off Felipe Anderson, throw into Liverpool right hand side. Come on, Jimmy. Back to Matip. Matip now launches the ball upfield. Oh, unlucky. Ball breaks. West Ham knock it back upfield. Matip wins it in the air. Flags up. Referee doesn't see it. Eventually he does. Offside. Free kick to Liverpool. He definitely looks like a B-Tech Vinnie Jones, that lineup. Keita now in possession. He has a look out. Rolls it left. The verge of Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Left hand side. Mane. Tries the ball down the line to Robertson. Can he keep it in? He can. Robertson with the early cross. Cleared by West Ham. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Come on, the Reds. Who is it? Origi. Who are we going to bring on, guys? Do we need a striker? Do we need Origi? Do we need Sturridge? Who could make a difference? Fabinho. Naby. Naby switches to play to Matip. Bit of space in front of Joe Matip now. Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries a long ball. Mane goes down, but he just slipped. Nothing in there. Shaqiri scratches the back of his head, puts his hand up and apologises. Okay, Jack Roberts was gone. Boo him out, somebody, if you wouldn't mind. Jack Roberts with his shitty fucking go for West Ham. You fucking clown. Somebody do me a favour and boot that Jack Robert lads out. Okay, I'll do it myself. Hang on. There, he's gone. Thank you, Louis, for doing that, pal. Oh, Andy Carroll warming up on the sidelines. Okay, 1 second. Right, here we go. Shaqiri now, he's brought down. Referee said the ball was won. West Ham carry it out. Snodgrass. Felipe Anderson. Snodgrass down the left hand side. Matip comes across. Ball's rolled back. Anderson. Handball, ref. Fucking hell. West Ham nearly scored and referee missed a blatant handball. Blatant handball. Against West Ham, by the way. I'm trying to say here. Good work down the left hand side. Snodgrass gets to the byline. Pulls it back. Anderson has a missed touch. Comes off his hand. Was it Mark Noble edge of the box? Tried to get the glory. Fabinho. Robbo. Ball up the line looking for the run of Mane. Fredericks gets across. Puts the ball out. Throw into Liverpool. 17 minutes to go. Fabinho. Robertson. Firmino. Mane. Keita. Come on, the Reds. Salah tries a flick. The Reds recover possession. Oh, fuck! Referee gives a handball, free kick to West Ham. I don't know where the fuck he's seen this handball. Mo Salah hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. Origi's coming on. Big cock Divock. Come on, son. Shout out to Furno, by the way, for the big cock Divock name. He gave him this name. Bobby Firmino coming off to be replaced by the man we just spoke about, Divock Origi. Probably the correct decision. You look tense, said our friend Boya. Of course I'm a little bit tense, pal. There's a lot on the line here, but I'm trying to be positive. Breathe! 60 subs to go, guys. 60 subscribers to go. If you're watching, you want to help us out, you want to help us hit 8,000 subscribers. We've got, what, 15 minutes to go and 60 subs. Please do hit that button. Fabianski now with the goal kick. Or free kick, excuse me. Free kick launched upfield. Van Dijk wins it in the air. Ball breaks to Andy Robertson. He plays it into Naby Keita. Bit of space now. Keita, Shaqiri, Fabinho. Origi first touch now, left hand side. He cuts back inside, gives it to Fabinho. Naby Keita. Big 15 minutes here for the Reds. Keita still in possession. Salah. No, wrong side for the 1-2. Again we're brought down. Kevin Friend waves his fucking hands around. It's as if the referees, because of that shitty decision they gave against West Ham in the first half, aren't going to give us a sniff. Anyway, here we go. Matip. It's defend and attack, defend and attack. That's all this is going to be for the last 15 minutes. Shaqiri. Good defender from Snodgrass. Rice looking to play his way out. Gives it to Felipe Anderson. He launches the ball upfield. Shaqiri wins it back for Liverpool. Well done. Milner. Centre, Milner. Centre. Quicker, Jimmy. Quicker. Keita. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Much more movement now. Naby having a run. Goes into the box. Ball breaks to the keeper. The keeper clears it long upfield. Van Dijk wins it. Nods it down to James Milner. Liverpool look like they're seriously putting up the pressure here. Guys, we're 48 subs away. Hit that button. Help us hit 8,000. Shaqiri switches the play. The fucking pressure here, guys. The pressure. Oh, my fucking head is about to explode. Anyway, Origi. Fabinho. Naby Keita. Come on, the Reds. Jimmy Milner. Shaqiri. He's surrounded. Manages to find a Liverpool player. Keita now. Fabinho. Much more intent from Liverpool in the past few minutes. West Ham seems to be dropping deeper and deeper. Andy Robertson. Sadio Mane. Fabinho. Switches to play left. West Ham win it in the air with Fredericks. Mark Noble looks to play his way out. He launches the ball left side. Good ball into the space here for Cresswell. Or no, excuse me, it's Felipe Anderson. I apologise. Well done, Joel. Lovely foot in by Matip there to dispossess. And Liverpool look to play their way out. Shaqiri, nothing on from. Switch to play left, well done. Fabinho, he carries it forward. The clock ticks on, 77 minutes gone. Shaqiri, Van Dijk. Come on, the Reds. I feel like I'm going to throw up, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Sadio Mane, he comes deep, picks up the ball. Fabinho. Oh, unlucky by Shaqiri. You could see what he was trying to do. The clock ticks on to 77 minutes. Double substitution here from West Ham. Andy Carroll is going to come on. You can understand that. He's an out ball for them if they're under pressure. He can hit it long. Yet to see who else is coming on and off. Mark Noble coming off for West Ham first. I can't quite see who's going to replace him just yet. Guys, how are we feeling out there? Not going to lie, starting to shit myself a bit for this game anyway. We need a big last 10 or 12 minutes. As I say, Noble eventually finds his way off the fucking field. Second substitution. Andy Carroll coming on. So Noble, I still can't see who replaced Noble. Chicharito coming off for Andy Carroll, by the way. It was Obiang that went off as well. So Noble and Obiang off. No, it wasn't. I'm getting this completely wrong. Noble and Hernandez off. Obiang and Carroll on. Apologies. 37 subs to go. 12 minutes to go. Pressure all over the shop. Goal kick from Fabianski. Launched long upfield. Lads, Matip and Carroll, first time already, first challenge, they're both on the ground. Free kick to Liverpool. You can see why Andy Carroll's on. You can see what he's going to be doing for the next 10 minutes. Fabinho carries the ball to the halfway line, flicks it out to Robertson left hand side. Robertson tries the ball in behind to Origi. Oh, fuck's sake, he then trips up Obiang. Free kick to West Ham. I love all the doom-mongers. It's like they don't remember the Everton game or any other game where Liverpool have pulled it out at the end. No faith whatsoever. Come on, the fuck. Bottle Job FC will lose. Fuck you. Boyo, you're usually in here and okay, but now you're gone, dickhead. Pressure here on the Reds. 10 minutes to go. Who doesn't love this shit? Come on. Van Dijk wins it in the air. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool. Left hand side. Pressure. Who's got the nerve? What the fuck's going on there? Foul throw, is it? Did you just literally throw the ball? Foul throw from a professional fucking footballer. Jesus Christ. Come on. That's piss poor. Ball launched upfield. A little bit of a wrestling match going on. Robbo wins it in the air. Mane comes. Plays the ball into feet to Shaqiri. Ricochet. Naby Keita now. He carries the ball forward. Lovely touch. Origi. Nice footwork. Still in possession. Well done, Divock. Goes down the right hand side. He's blocked off. Referee, do you bring it back? He did. He brings it back. Free kick to Liverpool. 10 minutes to go. 1-1. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, the Reds. 34 subs to go, you absolute legends. Hit that button. Here we go. Free kick to the Reds. Manchester City. I'm sitting on the fucking brain here. West Ham holding the ball on the 18-yard line. Ball goes in. Cleared by West Ham. Only as far as Salah. Salah has a strike. Bounces down to Van Dijk. Oh, Liverpool looked like they wanted a handball in there as well. Just didn't drop for Van Dijk properly. Unlucky. Fuck, we need these going our way. Ball goes in. Salah has a strike. Hits off Van Dijk, who was offside. If we'd got another offside goal, West Ham's fans would have done fucking lynched the referee. Anyway, Cresswell here down the left hand side for West Ham. Dispossessed by Shaqiri. Origi now, centrally for Liverpool. Nobody supporting him, but he manages to keep the possession well. Fabinho now to Keita. Come on, guys, move the ball quicker. Shaqiri, right hand side. Tries to pick out Mane, but it's cut out by West Ham. Liverpool again turn over possession. Keita to Salah. Salah tried to cushion a pass into Milner, but it was never on. Throw into Liverpool, right hand side, 8 minutes to go. I might need a bucket here to get sick in, but I'm going to keep trying to go. Milner with the throw in. Come on. Origi, make a run, son. Make a run. Shaqiri. Keita. Fabinho. He's forced backwards. That was all because the throw in from Milner wasn't played into the fucking feet of Origi quick enough. Van Dijk now. Fabinho. 7.5 minutes plus injury time. Salah, he's forced to drop deep to come look for the ball. Switches at left hand side to Robertson. Mane then goes down the line. Nothing on ahead of him. Ball back to Fabinho. Salah. Shaqiri. Reverse ball to try and pick out Salah. Well defended by West Ham. Well done, Fabinho. Throw into West Ham right hand side. Kloppo is angry on the right hand side or on the sideline. He's trying to shout the instructions to the players. They know this is a big 7 minutes. They know what's at stake here. Get off. Somebody in the fucking crowd on their phone. Get off your phone, dickhead. Watch the game. Throw in taken right hand side by Fredericks. Cleared by Liverpool. One in the air by Mane. Shaqiri goes backwards for no reason. Keita now. Milner. Fabinho. Space ahead of you, son. Come on. Origi. Referee in the way again. Get out of the fucking way. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're trying to pick out the wrong balls here. We're trying... Oh, good run by Anderson. Well done, Van Dijk. Well done, Fabinho. Come on, the Reds. Fabinho now, inside his own half. Plays it to Naby Keita. Keita bursts into the West Ham half. Takes on one player. Left. Oh, you played the wrong ball. You did absolutely everything right, Naby, and played the wrong ball. Great stuff there from Naby Keita, though. Showing the confidence that we'd all hoped that he had. Oh, he tries it again. Cuts back inside. Sadio. Well done, Sadio. Good strength. Throw in to West Ham. Fucking hell, I thought that was a Liverpool ball. Frederick said it's his ball. West Ham fans shouting at the players. Snodgrass telling everybody to calm down. Oh, the pressure. Pressure. My camera's gone a bit blurry. Fuck that. We'll carry on anyway. Here we go. Pressure. 25 subscribers to go, guys. Come on, hit that button. Naby Keita. 5 minutes to go. He's calling for bodies. He's calling for people to come up ahead of him. Milner. Naby Keita. Switches to play. Mo Salah, right hand side. Salah cuts back inside, looking for an option. Nobody's there. I swear to God, Kevin friend, get out of the fucking line of our passing, you cunt. Milner, back post. He tries to win it in the air. West Ham clear. Well, oh my God. Naby Keita wins the ball and Kevin Friend gives a free kick away. Come on, ref. Come on, he clearly won the ball. Hit him, Naby, hit him. Hit him. Take your boot off and hit him with it. Fuck's sake. Fabianski now comes up to take the free kick. I think you tried to write language, Ben, in which case my answer is fuck off. It clearly states we use language. It's in the notes. I say it at the start of the stream. I'm a bad motherfucker who likes to curse. Sorry if that offends you, but it's my show. Fabinho clears it. Well done. Keita spreads the ball right to Milner. Shaqiri. I don't even know names at this point. I'm so under pressure. Fabinho, left hand side. Robertson. Rolls the ball into Sadio. He's forced back on himself. Robertson. Ball into the box. Cleared by Cresswell. Corner for Liverpool. 1-1. 3.5 minutes to go. My camera's blurry as fuck. Bear with me. I'm going to just unblur this. There you go. That's a bit better for you. Apologies that took a second to unblur. Wrong way. There you go. Apologies. Bit blurry. Tried to fix it. Right, here we go. Corner. Jimmy Milner, cross to take it. Clock ticks towards 87 minutes. Ball in. Bodies on the ground. Ball breaks to Salah. Oh, he can't quite take a touch to get it under control. West Ham clear their lines. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. Yeah, Salah just couldn't quite get it out of his feet there. There's too many players on him too quickly. Throw into the Reds right hand side. Clock ticks to 87 minutes. 16 subscribers away. Origi. Fabinho. Keita flicks it to nobody. But well done Shaqiri. Fabinho's forced to switch to play. Left hand side. Virgil van Dijk gives a bit of a suicide pass to Robertson. Takes it back off him. Oh, I don't know what that was, Van Dijk. Again, another fucking Hollywood pass that he's tried. You haven't been able to hit one in the entire match, pal. Kloppo breaks out the water. He needs us up. 2 minutes to go here plus injury time. West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Not the result we wanted. Still time. Still time, everybody. Calm down. Relax. Still time. 9 subscribers to go. Everyone's head melted. Calm down. Relax. Cresswell with the throw in. Matip with the header. Shaqiri. Origi now in a bit of space. Turns back on himself. I don't know why when he had space to walk into. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. West Ham wanted to make a substitution. Milner now takes it quickly. Matip. The Van Dijk. Naby Keita. To Shaqiri. Fabinho. Fuck's sake. Come on. Milner. Shaqiri. Keita. Sadio Mane. Switches to play to James Milner. He cushions the ball into Fabinho. Back down the line to Milner. Wrong ball, but ball breaks. Edge of the box. Naby Keita. Shaqiri now. Oh my god. Did you actually just give a free kick for him falling on the ground? It looked like Snodgrass came running in, falls on the ground. The ref didn't see what happened and gives a fucking free kick. Oh, come on, ref. Another substitution by West Ham here, trying to kill the game. Can't blame them for it. A point's a point for West Ham at the end of the day. Can we move this along though, dickhead? Either make him take the fucking goal kick or make the substitution. Why has he got rings on him anyway? You're playing a game of football, dickhead. You don't come here fully Mr. T'd up to the nines like. Fuck's sake. Is it a surprise to you, pal, that you're coming onto the field? You need to take your jewellery off. That is shock to you. You want to check underneath as well just to make sure he hasn't got a fucking bulletproof vest on or a fucking baseball bat down his socks or something. Fuck's sake. Felipe Anderson coming off here for West Ham. He's a fantastic footballer, you have to say. Excellent footballer, Felipe Anderson. West Ham shutting up shop. Clock ticks into injury time. Still waiting to see how long we've got. 3 minutes. Of course there's 3 minutes. There's been 6 substitutions in the second half and he puts 3 minutes up. For fuck's sake, ref. Robertson launches the ball. Breaks down off West Ham player. Ball goes out, throw in. 3 minutes, honestly. That's 30 seconds for every substitution, which adds up to 3 minutes. So basically there's been no injuries, no fouls, no time wasted, nothing in the second half. Nothing. That's sound. Throw in taken by Andy Robertson. Mane touches it down. Ball goes out. Goal kick to Liverpool. Alisson's gone looking for the ball. Obviously nobody's going to fucking run around and give it to him, because West Ham are looking to see this one out. There is absolutely no excuses can be made. We drop points in this game. It's down to us and nobody else. We can't do any excuses. There's still time though. While there's time on the clock, we've got a chance. Fabinho. Shaqiri. James Milner. Shaqiri. Matip. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Have a look, mate. There's nobody over your shoulder. You had time to turn. Shaqiri. Bit of urgency here. Be nice, lads. Bit of urgency. Milner. Lads, this is lovely and all, but any chance for a bit of fucking penetration at some point? Milner, right hand side. Why haven't we got 25 bodies in the box? For fuck's sake. Ball's up in the air. West Ham clear it. 57 seconds to go. Keeper's out. He heads it straight to Andy Carroll. Thankfully fucking Van Dijk is there. That is ridiculous. Referee says play on, and rightly so. Liverpool in possession. Shaqiri. Matip. Shaqiri. Whenever you're ready, lads. I mean, the box is the other direction. For fuck's sake. Our own stupidity again. Taking too long. For fuck's sake. Well done. Robertson now. There's only one place this ball needs to go, my friends, and it's the fucking box. Shaqiri. Everybody get to the back post. Oh, for fuck's sake. Milner's cross is blocked down. Take the throw in. Oh, Origi, you fucking prick! For fuck's sake! There's a reason you're going at the end of the season, for fuck's sake! Keita plays the ball through. Origi has a chance. He's offside. Does the lino give it though? He doesn't. And Origi fucking shits the bed. 1-1. 1-1. Game over. Liverpool won. West Ham won. West Ham won. Liverpool won. Whichever way you want to call it. Frustrating as fuck. Origi, you're dog shit. I don't know what else to say. I will be back, guys, in 15 minutes, and we will discuss this in more detail. I don't know why Manchester United fans are celebrating like they've won, and it's fucking catch-22 for them. It's us for City. But anyway, I'll be back in 15 minutes, guys. We'll react to what's after happening here. Thank you for joining us. It's ended West Ham 1, Liverpool 1. Yeah, not great, but we are where we are. We'll talk about this in more detail in 15 minutes. Thank you to everyone that watched. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. I'll chat to you all in 15 minutes. Up the motherfucking Reds.